Yeah, good afternoon to the East Coast and good morning to the Midwest. It is Combo Breaker 2025. I am Posey. This is C4IQ. And we are here commentating some Top 24 DBFZ, one of my favorite games, one of my only games. You feel me?
Nah, yo, don't do that. Don't downplay. Don't downplay, bro. Maybe this is the origin. Me and you both.
This is the origin. You know, this is the start for me. And I had hair once upon a time. And now look at me, I got grays and a low cut, man. We here. 7 years strong, man. 7 years strong.
Yeah.
Seven Dragon Ball tournament combo breaker, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Pandemic. Pardon me. I forgot about the placebo effect. I forgot about the warp hole.
Time skip.
The time skip.
The actual time skip. Yeah. I remember it. Sometimes I don't want to.
I forgot it. It's so crazy. You know, time flies. Good times have flown.
They have.
We forgot about the bad, but here we are, man. Combo breaker 2025. Top 24 Dragon Ball. First time being on stream this weekend, right? So I'm excited to see this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And we got a very good top 24 matches.
There's a bunch. Probably too many to name. So we're going to run through some of them. Obviously, the top side.
Indeed. Let me go get my handy-dandy notebook, my phone.
Yeah. Always keep the notes at hand.
And these winner qualifiers, right? They're actually very, very stacked.
Yep.
So starting at the top, right? We got Muffin versus Lucar, which will be our first match on stream today. And what can be said, right? Multiple top 8 players, champions.
Yeah, literally.
Muffin being the ECT champion. Both World Tour qualifiers. So these guys, their resume is stacked. Both tremendous players. I'm excited to see this match.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, especially, like you said, I think since Muffin won, people have recognized a bit more that, I think, especially with Krillin, there's different ways to play Krillin. I think beforehand, it was kind of like a really strong gimmick. And I don't think gimmicks are like normally just bad things that get people. Rocks are a gimmick because they have interactions that nothing else in the game does, right?
Have you been seeing Street Fighter these days?
I have a little bit.
You see Myers fans?
Yeah.
That is a great example of how Krillin Rocks works. It is cheap. You think it's your turn, but you know that one little pebble is still falling. So you gotta be careful with pressing buttons there.
And it's independent to Krillin. If Krillin gets hit, those rocks are still coming your way.
Indeed. And that's what makes Rocks so strong, right? But Lucar's team not on the weak side either, right? Like he's playing Trunks this season. Videl assist comes out at frame 30. Is also DP. So you know, and with assists like that, you gotta be careful in the news, making mistakes and making certain decisions. So you gotta be sharp. Both these guys gotta be sharp against both of these teams. So we're here, baby. First set of the day, we got Muffin versus Lucar. C4, I don't know how. I don't got a voice, but my voice is coming alive right now.
It's carry. It's only gonna. Bro,
it's OD.
It's only gonna get better, bro. That voice is gonna.
It's only gonna get worse.
Zenkai boost.
Let's keep it real.
Nah. Zenkai boost the voice.
Adrenaline is real.
You'll
adrenaline
be
is real.
good.
And here we are, baby. Muffin versus Lucar with the hit theme in the back. Nice.
Oh,
we in there.
Yes, I love it. The menacing baby dash. Let him know.
Indeed.
Back by the Krillin rock. What are you gonna do?
It's so tough, and Muffin is off to a great start.
Yes.
We got number 3, Beerus with 2.
One of his 5 a day with the Century Beam.
He's gonna go straight into it. He does get the Oki here, which is really tough. We should expect Lucar to spark here. And he does it. He's a gangster spark on the 6-7 attempt.
Delayed
nice
it.
roll tag.
That was sick. Nice to get away from the Videl assist as well.
Indeed. Roshi has one of the fastest roll tags too. Oh! How much damage can we get here? Very optimal. Nice. Tag at 16. Tag them down. Number 1.
That's smart.
And you're familiar with this super, right?
Oh, don't worry. When he's doing that TikTok dance, he's literally draining your meter, right?
Oh, he's smart.
Snatch that old man.
Indeed. And remember, Lucar, he's a veteran of the game, man. Has all the reset tricks. He's really good at that in that department.
Try to catch Roshi with the Frankensteiner in the corner. Super dash. No meter to dump. Goes back to neutral.
Gets back there. Lucar doing a very good job there.
Well, that was tricky.
Gets hit by the 6-7. Pressure coming. Ah, cocotazo. Hold up, son. Open neck, chill. Ooh.
Yeah, Roshi's pressure is really hard to track. Really hard to track.
Really is. He has like 3 different throws, too. I think that's a throw. I never knew better, but because the mix anti-jump grab. Let me chill for a second. Hold up. And Muffin with the point war.
Tell you, that's the that's the power of the gimmick.
Yeah.
You can do stuff like that, empty throw, because they're looking for so many other things. After image, rocks, rockets in your ass, all of that stuff.
Oh, yes. Bad drop by Lucar. And guys, let's give players the benefit of the doubt. It is 11 a.m. on a Sunday in the Midwest. So drops are definitely probable here. Remember, these are 2 world-class players. But even world-class players, they do get their drops in here and there, especially on an early time like this.
Coming from the EU, I always figure, like, yeah, you could have jet lag in America, in other places in America.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. This is tough. Nice. That was almost unblockable. That was really nicely set up by Muffin there.
Those pebbles leave Krillin's hands mad quick. Was it like 14 frames? Something like that?
Yeah, it's like 14 to 17 frames.
Yeah, it's quick, man. No joke.
Right, here we go. Level 3. This guy's for game. What Lucar gonna do here? Oh, blocks it. 6M.
Yeah, only level 1 got blocked. To be fair, he did that the same with the last level 3 from Baby as well, right? The same side. So, I mean, technically, it's not 50-50 anymore. It's 100 to 0 for Lucar, but it's the pressure afterwards.
It is the pressure afterwards. And it still is scary. All right, here we go. Muffin takes game 1. Lucar's taking a second. Again, it is early morning here in the Midwest side of things. It's technically 12 o'clock in New York.
Okay.
We are 1 hour behind, technically.
It's 12 midday. Is that peak? Is that peak performance or?
Midday is peak performance. I like a 12 p.m. pull. If he was to ask me, I like me a 12 p.m. pull.
Yeah, I kind of as well.
He's on his body. The basic list does not confirm up to 16B assist, unfortunately. We're in there. We're getting pressure 50-50 sparks. The Rock is so insane, man.
Told you, even if Krillin gets hit, you have to respect.
Indeed. I think he's going to get the 3rd bar, and we're going to level 3 here. Jesus. A dash up? No, he's going to go right into it. Usually players like to dash up after the grab to get an extra meter.
Yeah.
Messes up the Oki, but gets the same situation. 6M plus assists. All right, Lucar's looking rough right now. Down Spark, down the Trunks.
Yeah, hopefully Lucar can straight it off. It's annoying to block all the mix-ups and then lose to the like.
That has to be a mistake. And that's a 5-8 starter. This is so much damage. In terms of starters for Baby, 5-8 starter is the max damage he could get. And I think he has Krillin in the back. Oh my god, but he dropped. 6-7 assists again.
Yeah, it's too potent.
It's too potent.
There's so many spacing traps you can do where like one of the rocks keeps you in block stun and then the second one makes it so you can't punish the gap. It's way too many layers. This early in the morning, mentally, this early in the morning, yeah, it's too strong.
And Muffin's taking 4 match. I mean, he's been here since before 11.
Yeah.
So he's been practicing, getting to it. Another 5-8 right there. And it's like a rough for Lucar right now. And you know what's so crazy about this team? He has 2 options. This is I say that because I thought he was going to go to level 3. Nice, confirm.
Yeah, Lucar once again getting hit by like a delay, frame trap. I want to call it non-mix because it's like normally mids or reactable overheads and stuff, but
this should be dead. He could go discs. He could do level 2, but he got the super early. Oh, he's going to go all discs. Nice. Remember, the destructive disc now, it's not an extra bar. It's only half a bar. So you can throw up to 10 of them things. It's crazy. And Muffin's cooking, and with that, he's in top 8. So he'll be playing at 1 p.m. today. Hell yeah.
That's what I like to see, man.
Clean play. One of the favorites for sure. And it's interesting to see who could be his potential top 8 opponent. It might be either Inzem or Vymyr. Wow, we get that potentially? That's sick.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Yeah. I kind of want to see Vymyr. I didn't actually see Inzem yesterday, but I saw him on Friday. And I know he's been kind of concentrating and placing in like Skullgirls.
He's been playing, he's been grinding. I wonder if he's in top 24. I gotta ask him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. I saw him playing casuals on the Friday, but I didn't see him on Saturday to ask him.
We got the Caucasian Jersey Sage. Shouts to Vymyr. I love Vymyr, man. That's the guy right there. Parsec boys, we in the building.
In the trenches, man. Parsec. That's the.
Who's your favorite Parsec player? I already know.
Might be Vymyr.
It's not Jordan B.
I think Jordan B is like the most underrated player.
He is.
I think he's the most underrated player, and when I used to watch his streams when he was labbing, I was like, bro, this is peak content. I think a lot of people don't appreciate someone who structures their streams into terms of this is what I'm going to learn, this is what I'm going to try and counter. Yeah. Jordan B is so good at doing that.
Jordan B is a nerd. He's 1,000%, but he's so cool too. So.
Yeah, that's what I appreciate more about him than the pass it bit. But for entertainment purposes, that's why I was like, who's the most interesting pass it player? And I think it's Vymyr. I think his team makes me feel a type of way.
I love the way Vymyr moves in the neutral. It's one of my favorite aspects of him. And then he has a 6-16.
Yes.
So I wonder if he still plays it, because 16 is pretty cheap this season.
Double rocket pack assists?
Everyone's pretty cheap this season.
You're not wrong.
Except for Kjpixel now.
You're kind of right. Is there anyone else? I mean, yeah, I guess even Goku Black got something.
Oh no, Goku Black is sauce, man. I've just done it in practice. That's the only reason I'm not playing top 24 right now.
I think he was pretty saucy before. Maybe my bar for sauce is low. Maybe my tongue isn't acquired to the taste of like spice.
The dribble's not what it used to be.
Nah. Mango and lemon. That's
mango and lemon. Let me grab us some waters real quick, so we can replenish.
Stay hydrated. I think we're gonna get a button check anyway. Ooh, supplying the H2O.
You know what I mean? We got a job to do, right?
We do. Like you said, we got a lot of Dragon Ball to talk about.
We do. We got these a good 2 hours of top 24s. Hopefully, we'll see some results update on the loser side of things. Interesting. We got in the losers, we got a Chicago matchup, Zane play guy. Blackvegetafgc just won his first match, so he's on his way.
Okay.
We got Cooler Joshking versus Tyrant.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Leshar. Street Fighter.
I know.
Top 24 with losers.
I nearly pulled like a bracket runner and said, yo, someone's put Leshar in the wrong game.
In the wrong game.
I nearly said that. I nearly said those words out loud. But yeah, Leshar in here. I found out when I was talking to Muffin that Leshar's left-handed. So mixed box is swap sides.
Which is insane, right? You see that, right?
Yep.
He's a left-handed arcade stick player. No way. We don't have to play on the stage. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like that stage would have been nasty works. Jesus.
Go GR16 for Vegito coming in from Vymyr. And Inzem's trademark 18 cell Vegeta.
I got my new intro for the commentary real next year. Hell yeah.
Let him cook.
Let him cook, baby. Let him cook. Here we go. All right. We got Inzem versus Vymyr. Oh, Vymyr is like a top tier. Nice snipe. Oh.
Whiplash off rip.
All right, here we go. This is that combo.
Oh. I mean, the stream can't see it, but Vymyr was just like dumbfounded what happened there. But the pace of the game, you just have to go with it, right?
Did he check his buttons?
They did have a button check. I think that's why he looked so powerful.
Because that was Lucar's side. Lucar is a pad player.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it all started from the combo right after wallbang, trying to get the forward in. Nothing came out. It didn't look like it came out late. And then, the spark straight afterwards. Sometimes, when you mess up a combo, you start fast fingering a little bit. That could have happened with the spark. But we can't tell until he gets another hit.
Yeah, I think he's going to write it out, right? Because he doesn't want to he doesn't want to risk the potential of actually just giving up the game.
Yeah.
But in that situation, man, if your bias is messed up, just give up the game. It's going to be hard to win there. That's it. Nice conversion.
Could be just data to figure out what actually did go wrong.
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know what? It was just first game jitters.
Yeah. Just bad jitters, though, right? Spark drop combo, that sucks. Nice OTG. Nice side switch.
Slick.
This one of the best 16s in the world, too.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh.
See?
Yep. No DHC. Oh, I tried a 2H, but the angle and it weren't right.
That's it by Cell C assist. In all my days, by the way, that assist was one of the true best in the game.
It became perfect eventually.
Indeed.
No flaws.
Good block. 6M. More good blocks. Nice, good defense. Good vanish, actually.
Insane vanish. Didn't get hit by the Vegeta assist either. The disc just whiffed it.
Oh, good blocks. Let's get the cross up there, Inzem did. Inside beam. A la Wawa.
Allah, wow.
All right, here we go. Nicely done.
Gave your opponent too much credit. Thought they were going to go cross up. Inzem's going to keep it Omega basic until you show him otherwise.
Indeed, nice here we are. Gets hit. Okay.
Woo! Saw that.
Nice air to air. I mean, this comeback is doable. 5 bars. At level 3 here, we're going to vanish right, get the mix. Same side sword, cross up, dragon rush. A lot of options here. Goes low. I forgot to mention that option. It actually did, which is mad funny, right?
Yeah.
Nicely done right there by Vymyr. 5M round start.
Yeah, check the space.
Nice jump out. Okay, we're safe. Oh.
Shadow boxing.
I feel like he anticipated it, but unfortunately, chose the wrong action there.
Yeah, I think he wanted to combat the micro dash that Inzem normally does.
Gets the empty jump low. Can I miss something? One of my favorite offensive things to watch is the empty jump low.
I think especially in Dragon Ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the late IAD looks so cool. So go empty jump low, it's just like...
And it's so finesse, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's going to level 3 here, and I think he's not going to vanish to have a bar to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's corner pressure, so it's not that bad. He does vanish. Wow, Inzem, you did the dash OS. In the corner, by the way, which was so hard. That was godlike. That was godlike.
That's a statement.
And Vymyr's going to he's going to go back to character select. So he was hitting his stuff afterwards. So
Yeah.
I think it was his nerves because of the input errors and stuff.
There you go, double checking that. Sparky's on L1. It is now. But like you said, right, we was just waiting for him to get the hit, and we saw that he was completing the combos.
Indeed, indeed. Got a solid air to air, too. That almost changed the momentum of the game for him, too. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully with no drops, we can have a cleaner play from him.
That's the plan.
Indeed, indeed.
Opening gambit is going to be telling, though, because I think now that Inzem's shown how he ended that last game, he's like, you better think when you play me. Don't run the parsec script on me, bro.
Indeed, indeed. And it's not working. It's not working. But here we are, game 2. Inzem is up 1. Nice hit it. Oh, my God.
He is that guy.
Nice. All right, 2 bars should kill. Nice, I like that. So super. Jesus. Yep. Oh my God. That was godlike. He just a super dash RPS, man. I mean, super dash is plus like that, so it sucks.
Extension. Wow, he's running for his team. Inzem not messing about. Vymyr. 16 left. Spark, limit break. A hope and a prayer.
It's pretty possible. And oh no, Vanish on the confirm. Oh my God. Vymyr's unfortunately rattled here. This sucks to watch. And we got Spark. This is his one chance.
Rocket punch.
Rocket punch.
Rocket punch.
Wasted all his meter and got to wait.
Damn, Inzem trying to masterclass of movement right now.
Level 3. I don't know if it's gets per game, but let's see. Oh, nice. And we got the corner. He's dead. Awesome. Level 1. Nicely done from Inzem. Nicely done. All right, that was clean, man. That was clean. Why am I clapping? I'm a commentator.
Yeah.
Acting like I'm on the crowd, man. I can't help myself.
No. Posey, it's okay to express your appreciation for a match here as if you would out there.
You know,
it's good, man.
You know, I love this game.
We're fans first.
I'm a fan first, 1,000%.
Exactly. We're fans first, bro.
I'm a fan of clean fighting game play and clean Dragon Ball play, and that was clean stuff from Inzem.
Yeah. We're watching with the stream. It's just that we've got the mics. But we're still stream monsters.
We're still stream monsters. Hey, stream monsters, hi.
What's good? Hopefully you're enjoying the games.
Hell yeah. And now we got Scrub versus KJ.
Bro, I really want to see this.
This should be Jiren on Jiren action.
There's a lot of stuff. Matchup-wise, as well as the tweets that might come out afterwards. I'm looking forward to both.
We gotta see what's the vibes. We gotta see what the vibes. Scrub, right? Scrub has these like awesome runs at these majors, man. You know he beat way too old last year?
Yep, I was there.
You was there?
I was there, yeah. And I looked over, I saw the crowd, I heard the crowd, and I was like, that doesn't sound like a French crowd. That was predominantly American voices I heard, but I saw the French players.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's going on?
Yo,
and it was Scrub.
But Scrub brought out forbidden arts that I've never seen before. He ever had at his disposal. He got like a 50-50 off of Frieza, which, yeah.
Oh, we're doing it now, yeah?
Yeah, do it now, guys. C4.
Perfect. Perfect
miss
timing.
you, my brother.
Indeed.
Those bees is gone. Ow! 1,000 deaths, man. You already know. But chat, we in the building. We got to do a quick little whoppy wop, swatchy swap.
Yeah, we'll do it live.
You feel me? Doing it live. All professionalism.
All right, chat. I'll catch you later. I'll be in there. Posey.
Yo, hell yeah. Thank you for those 2 matches, man. I appreciate it.
Pleasure. Catch you in a bit.
Have no fear, chat. C4 is out the building. But we got a Mangaka in the building. We got a Mangaka, man. And he is here. Oh, my God. He dropped his cup. He is near. He's about to put on his headphone. He's about to see her.
A cup like I'm dropping combos over there, man. I had a sweaty set with Luckystar in that loser side top 24, but she gave me an honest-to-God 17th place in that bracket. So she said, no, go up there and be a commentator. I said that to myself.
Shucks.
But it was a good set. It was a good set. Posey, my man.
Welcome to Combo Breaker top 24. That's 25. That's my earring, yeah.
Okay. You took it out? Okay,
I'm just double checking. I cannot commentate. I cannot have a headset on what to say here.
No, I see that. I'm just making sure it wasn't C4s. You know, y'all blinged up. I don't know who's got what bling.
Man,
I'm making sure that y'all ain't losing any fits.
I swear I only got 2 earrings. 2 earrings, I promise.
I got a little box of earrings up in my room. You know, I'm like, which one do I want to wear today?
I'm in the same
Taking out my accessories. Kjpixel and Scrubdaddylee. Yo, there is some lore to this head-to-head matchup, yeah?
And I feel like there's going to be some commentary biases here. I know you're rooting for the KJs.
I mean, you telling me I'm rooting for that guy? Standing up?
I don't know.
The way he plays physically, not in game, is cringe. Like standing up like that, like he's his own basement.
Oh my God! I swear, both these teams are racist, by the way. Like there's no hiding it, bro.
And it's both sides of the same coin. That's crazy. You're so right.
The bigotry on both these guys. one guy, he's a bigot towards power. If you're weak, he don't really want to talk to you. This guy hates aliens. Like it's crazy.
3 of these guys hate monkeys, and one of them's fighting with the monkeys. You know.
And here we are. We got Kjpixel on the player 1 side, Scrubdaddylee on the player 2 side. And I was gonna mention, right? You know, we know KJ has a Jiren, but I wondered he had to bring out the baby at some point during the bracket, and I think this is the perfect time.
Arguably so, but I can see why he would maybe want to avoid the mirror match in some ways. Like Scrubdaddylee. He's actually playing the Jiren right now. KJ on that baby Vegeta. He could swap over to that Jiren. Again, he could be avoiding like the mirror match. He might want to prefer like baby, right? Because Jiren could like be tempted to do that 2-1-4S counter, and then KJ's gonna be sitting there ready to 2H it when he comes on in, right? But Scrubdaddylee ready to drop off the shirt. It's Hot Boy Summertime.
And this has to be one of the winning because it's Scrubdaddylee, right?
Get the buff.
Get the buff. Make him build meter as he's moving. Nice. Get Spark on the grab.
Ooh, that 2L barely whiffing. KJ going to go for a disgusting cross-up right there with Baby Vegeta. Excellently played.
I think you got to expect that, right, when you're playing Baby. Like, that cross-up is coming, especially when he's a Spark. Yo, Mangaka, what's good, man?
What's good, man? Posey, we here at top 24. Combo breaker. I'm so hyped to be here, man. It's the USA block now. I had to ping our UK brother C4 to cover me. And now it's time for the US boys to talk about this game.
Nice, all right. Good guard cancel right there. And he brings the Frieza early. Now, this is important for KJ. Beautiful. Good use of the Spark, honestly.
2H, yeah. Scrubdaddylee with a questionable vanish. I think he might have thought he had another second of Spark active so he could empty vanish and stay in.
Yeah.
But they ran out. KJ was ready, gets the anti-air, gets the kill, and the battery is dead. But 3.5 bars. It's a golden freeze opportunity for Scrubdaddylee whenever he wants.
Scrub definitely has access to the get out your free card. But he brings in Jiren.
I think that might have been a mistag in, right? Like you're trying to like throw out your EX call, you're holding forward at the end of it.
Yeah.
That's like the default fast tag, and if you tap the assist, then you get that there. When you just want him to call it to cover himself, and Jiren paying the price.
So honestly, in that situation, right? Previous to the last situation, I think Scrub just believed in those hits.
True.
So you saw how he just threw the ball. He felt like he was gonna get the block to advantage, but not realizing KJ also reflected it, so that's why he also got access to 2H. I think it's a similar situation here as well.
Yeah, and threatening the left-right float mix. Oh my, raw round start, vanish to punish, the instant air backdash from Scrubdaddylee. You get the pickup with that amazing Janemba A assist. Dropping the combos though, Kjpixel. He's a salesman already. He likes to try and sell the sets. High key.
And he hit him with the round start double L, man. You know how double L? Round start, oh, gets the hit. This baby is going down. Can we make it 3 bars though?
He's going to opt for the 4-bar expenditure just to guarantee the kill.
And that's more than fine, right? Because we still got 3 bars to play with.
Yeah, I know. You got the meter spend to guarantee the kill. You don't want to do a level 3, and all of a sudden you got to go for a mix that doesn't work.
So this sequence is going to be key here. Like, if he can kill Frieza before KJ goes into Golden Frieza, that would be huge for Scrubdaddylee. Nice. And we super dash. We get the touch.
Yep.
All right,
Bring him down, sub the
this touch is going
disc.
to be important. Can we get the hit? And I think KJ knows, like, if he loses Frieza here, it gets rough. Nice, confirmed. The synergy on this team.
Going for the 5H route instead.
Wow.
And, I mean, again, KJ, one of the sauciest Friezas that you will ever see play in this game. A combo maestro, if you will. Reflect, we're looking. Golden Frieza. Yo, Scrubdaddylee, do it back to him. For the beams, do it back, do it back.
That is a double hit in 2M. Let's see what happens here.
He just continues onwards, 5M. He's able to evade, gets clipped. Nothing really big coming out of it yet, and now Frieza mirror match ends with that fissure. Cracking it open.
This is going to be so hard, man. One of those Friezas got to die first. To establish that, we can win this.
Yeah, Scrubdaddylee taking back to character select, just, applying some ice to KJ's momentum, icing up a few of the metaphorical bruises that came up with the game. Metaphorical. He's not actually hitting him, but the team is scuffed. You know what I mean?
My heart is hurt, right? Indeed. And it's interesting, right? Because I think Frieza's C assist, the rock assist, is actually one of the stronger ones in the game right now.
I would agree with that. Ever since they buffed up Frieza's C to have that increased upward trajectory to it in the last patch, so it covers like that a unique part of the screen that a lot of people are used to being a dead zone, where assists don't hit that coverage. I mean, it's kind of nasty. You get clipped by that and do a full combo.
I know, 100%. All it needs is one pebble.
Yeah, one pebble too. He throws a whole field and just one pebble. He goes, I got you.
You thought you was out.
You thought you were out there? That's awfully frightening of you.
Because you look at KJ's team on the assist department. It's kind of weak because they're all they're low blocks on assists.
Yeah, true, but that does play into a few effects. He's got the command throws with Janemba, as well as the tick throw with Baby. He can do the fast version as opposed to doing the new universal slower version where you hold forward in that light string. But KJ starting off with mid-screen loops, catching Scrubdaddylee at round start.
And this is so tough to fight against Baby. So Baby smokes Jiren in my opinion.
Oh yeah. I can see that one. Like, Jiren does have, the Ki Blast projectile immune 5S, right? It's going to deflect on startup. I mean, you throw so many of them, and it's such a committal move.
This is so hard. All right, so this is a good chance for Scrub, because he has that freeze on the screen. All right, Vanish for Vanish.
Covering the up tech, KJ choosing the down tech, the A assist, no confirm. Scrubdaddylee taking a couple of hits. He needs to get this Jiren out somehow. The assists are on cooldown. Nice. KJ not able to find the positioning to get that overhead. This gives Scrubdaddylee a chance to play with Universe 11's strongest. And here comes the hidden Saiyan from Vampa, Broly.
This is going to be so good. I imagine KJ's definitely going to spark here. He doesn't have level 3, so the guarantee of free card is not in this situation.
Yeah. I think it's, he's going to hold it and wait for Scrubdaddylee to commit to an EX move, right? Or guard cancel vanish. He doesn't get the pickup, right? Because he's expecting Scrubdaddylee to be on the ground. Not really option selecting for an airborne hit like that.
Oh my God, good to the main call. Oh.
Yeah, he tried. KJ knows to back up. Gets clipped by the baby B. When did he even summon it?
With the burner hit stun.
Yeah, right? No, it's...
with the Cyberman hit stun. What's he saying?
That's even worse.
That's even worse.
Oh, the C assist, though, invisible. KJ caught.
All right, if you can get rid of Janemba 2, I think it's key just to get rid of the support characters.
Absolutely.
Frieza and Janemba, because that A assist is paying him dividends.
He goes for the up tech. KJ.
I like that. I like the cheeky reset. KJ just guard cancel advantage, everything.
Yeah, and Scrubdaddylee, he's under duress, so he pops that spark. He's trying to get it onto KJ right now.
It's a little scrambly. Oh, they
trade, and look at that.
Oh, what a trade.
Blue B combo as well. Pretty common occurrence for Super Broly in those situations. The 2L has a very unique hitbox to it. It is a 6-framer.
Yeah.
So you're actually going to trade, but because it pops you up like that, Broly can sometimes pick up those confirms, and KJ wasn't ready to start.
It wasn't true, right? But he was still able to confirm it. It was nicely done right there.
Blue if true, though.
Blue is true. Nice.
I got blue combo. Like, it was true.
It was true indeed. A guy with a 5 had 1 set. If it's blue, is true. Shouts to Bumble 16. I like the snap.
Oh, yeah.
Frieza doesn't have 3 bars. I actually like the snap here.
Yeah, I like it too. I wish Scrubdaddy had like a more solid setup than going for the JS, because if you do a DR just off the ground and you super dash, you get the meaty timing and cover all Tekken options. Then you can keep your turn because it's plus in that situation.
I forget your fellow Caucasian Big Chat Alien. There's an S Broly, mate. Right.
Here we go. They trade.
Nice.
Yeah, KJ not ready for that super dash. Scrubdaddy going to extend the combo. Golden Frieza time. He wants to invest it offensively, try to capitalize on this combo, but the meter and the damage is scaled because of that vanish, and he's burned most of his knockdown opportunities. It's going to be a soft reset.
It's going to be an acquired choice.
You gold off. Yeah, let's have a gold off.
But I think he's okay here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Nice! Oh, spend level 3, lose the character. Am I right, chat?
Scrub never gave up on the play. He never gave up on the play. Nice smash here. All right, here we go. We got Frieza, we got Baby. And he golden. But he only has, what, 14 seconds here or 21?
No. It's like 50 seconds.
Ooh.
They increased the Golden Frieza timer to astronomical proportions. You are in Golden Frieza, 50 seconds. Max duration. And that resets. That resets when he swaps out. That resets when he gets a character kill.
Oh my
so now
God.
we got like 40 seconds of Golden Frieza timer to play with still. Like Golden Frieza never disappears. Unless you choose to. High key.
He comes with this.
Oh, and he tried to snipe.
2H.
KJ went airborne. He thought Scrubdaddylee would jump in fear, and yeah, shoot him down, Sorbet. I don't care who's piloting that monkey. Kill it.
Well, here comes that side of Magaka. I will not name what it is. Let's have fun out there, man. It's sick, man.
Well, like I said, both these teams, they racist.
The bigotry on them is very high.
It's absolutely high, man.
Extremely high.
What does Dragon Ball come to, man? We lost Toriyama, and look at us now.
God rest his soul, man.
God rest his soul. I miss him every day. Y'all check out Daima. That was, I love the
I still
Toriyama
gotta
flip.
see it, but I'm gonna tap in eventually.
I recommend it. It's got issues, but it's a good time. It is a damn good
That's
time.
all we need. That's all we need. So this is gonna be an acquired choice, right? Like, I think the team was not the problem.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that. I think it just came down a couple plays. I mean, like, investing the Golden Frieza and then Scrubdaddylee getting that cross-up in that crazy situation, like, that's just like Dragon Ball scrambles. Ooh. But KJ does opt for the mirror match here, and he switched to the C assist too. Is that what you're putting out? Yeah.
It's too good.
It's too good. So
I
now
mean, the B assist guy has tricks, but once the tricks don't work, like, that's a very good neutral assist.
And well, there was one situation too where Scrubdaddylee did get clipped by a B assist in neutral, but it was a B assist. There was no confirm for KJ to pick up. That was C assist. That's a whole combo for KJ.
The hit stun is very low on that too, right? Here we are. We're in, but look, you gotta get rid of Janemba.
Yeah, that Janemba A assist contesting like that aerial space that you're so not used to from so many assists in the game. Scrubdaddylee gets caught. High-low wants the mix, and he gets opened up in the dome.
Very good setup here. I think he's gonna kill. Should be dead, yeah. Because Jiren does have that 1100 super. Oh, he doesn't. He's gonna do this, and that's more than enough.
Yeah, because he burned all of his smash knockdowns. 1-3, but he does get the kill, like he said. Might have cost a little more meter than he would have liked, but a dead Jiren is a dead Jiren. KJ off to a great start, establishing the bug-eyed alien superiority.
I think he just wants to keep on catching them in the back the whole time.
Oh, he tried.
That drop.
Oh no, the dash. With the drop, KJ trying to be a salesman.
Remember, he was playing Baby not too long ago. Nice.
That hit stun is ridiculous.
Everything about this game is ridiculous.
You're so right. You're so right.
For some reason, we like it. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Yo, it's Dragon Ball, baby. It should be ridiculous. It should be ridiculous. Scoop that man in the air. That's right, Scrubdaddy killed this kid. For all y'all that don't know, it was at, was it Heat Wave or Bum's Birthday Bash?
Which one?
The one where KJ popped off on Scrub, right in front of Scrub's own family. Remember that lore?
I think that might have been Bum's Birthday Bash, or not. Possibly Combo Breaker, because they have played.
No, it happened at a Bum event.
Oh, Bum's Birthday Bash.
Yeah, it was a Bum's Birthday Bash event, right? And like KJ, like he won a set, he popped off, and Scrubdaddylee was like, he popped off in front of me, in front of my boy.
His son was there.
Oh, right.
Young baby Scrub. So here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Scrub is a chaser. He's gonna chase your opponent. He's gonna press that button.
Yeah.
And Janemba's like, not like this.
Not like this. True.
Janemba is the Kevin Matsumo type of assist character. He's not with being chased. He doesn't like being chased.
Now it comes down to this. Scrubdaddylee chasing victory with this Super Broly coming in. 5 bars a meter, no spark. But I mean, this character can 2-touch without spark. He could 1-touch without it. Not like that, though. The panic vanished in the scramble. KJ, more than patient and ready, recognizing how nervous Scrubdaddy is playing in some of these situations.
Kind of messed up that setup there, but still gets it confirmed.
Yeah, right? And you get the C assist here. Oh, my God. We talked about KJ's Frieza combos earlier. His Janemba combos, too. Man's got it all.
Yeah, he got it all. This guy's for game, and there's a nasty mix-up.
Oh, my God! He went 6-7. You read it.
Headbutt?
And KJ was looking for a reversal because Broly can option select in that situation. He's got Invincible level 1 and level 3.
I think KJ just knew that, right?
Yeah. And Scrubdaddy knew. Oh, that's so sick. All right. Vanish play. 2M on the same side. Scrubdaddylee.
Well, he didn't spark. He did not spark.
He wants to save it for the last character, right?
That's a choice. I mean, he does have Frieza. He's about to have 3 bars. This is scary.
This is super scary. Cannon matchup here.
Scrub has to be careful. Any stray will kill him.
He's navigating this incredibly slowly. And yeah, caught moving forward too quick. There it is. Another little pop-off from KJ.
He finally got his combo breaker top 8 medal.
Yeah, that's right. He hasn't been able to do it. Well, he got like, what, 9th last year? 13th?
Twice.
Oh, my.
No. So he got 13th last year, I think, and he got 9th.
The year before?
In 2023, yeah, so.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. He and I got 9th that year then, in 2023.
He lost Android 17 needs a nerf.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Christian.
Oh, yeah, that'd be salty. All right, y'all, it's Mangaku. Y'all can see me here finally on the camera itself, repping the mics with Posey. I got,
hold on, let me
they told me I was commentating Dragon Ball.
Come on, bring it in, baby.
I'm bringing it in. This is my beta shirt at that Evo back in 2017.
Dude, that
when they
did
the tournament that Maximilian dude had the clip from, right? Like I was in that line playing on those Xboxes.
I was like, this shirt looks so sick.
Yeah, no, like there it is right there. I had a packet. I had to bust it out for this Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 24 here at Combo Breaker. 10-year anniversary. It is so good to be here. We had a bracket of 100 players on the dime. We are down to our final 24. We are getting narrowed through. We've gotten through 3 of the sets. We got to see Legendaryymuffin take down Lucar.
Yeah.
Inzem take out Vymyr, and then we had a close set with Kjpixel and Scrubdaddylee. Now we got 100%. One final winner side match here. Who is it?
It's Zane versus Ren.
Oh, Ren.
Paragon Zone versus Ren. This match should be interesting because Ren got 9th last year and also got top 8.
Yeah. I actually fought Ren for that top 8 spot in 2023, right? I dropped that set to him. We played on stream. It was a really good set. They managed to take it over me here. Or then, I should say.
Yeah.
And Zane, I mean, he just qualified in winner's side of top 8 for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising multi-game talent. He was a finalist in the Arc Tour event for Grand Blue and for the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour event.
He had a busy March to say the least.
He had a very busy March. He is one of the best out there in some of these fighting games that he puts his attention
Playing
to.
Fury now too. Very tough competitive scene, I can tell you. I went 0-2 this weekend. Not a true Fury guy. But we'll get there. But right now we're playing Fighters.
Dragon Ball FighterZ, one of my favorite games. I mean, this is the game that got me into the FGC. Brought a whole bunch of people in. It was a huge melting pot game. And
indeed, I would not be here if it wasn't for this game.
I owe so much to this game.
Always.
All the creators and all the people involved. Arxis Bandai for setting us up with this one. And I know we all have certain thoughts and feelings about some of the stuff in the game right now.
Hey,
it's still fun. I still love it.
Hey,
and I still love the people that are in it. You know what I mean?
I had thoughts and feelings the whole weekend, but now I'm happy. I love this game.
Yeah, right?
I can't hide it, unfortunately.
It's a love-hate relationship, right? It has ups and downs. It goes around. Yeah, there's the Dragon Knight. Show him, Ren.
With the satchel. And the pins on the satchel.
Oh, man, it's too clean, Ren. I just love them. They just got such good vibes. And there's Paragon Zone Zane. Look at that stare.
Wow. Some of that stare, Zane. Chill, bro.
I'm Frosty Faustings earlier this year. Did you see my bit with Can't Switch? The camera, like during the break, right? They hung on Zane for like a whole minute.
That commentary top 8?
Yeah, the commentary.
I didn't see the bit though, but I remember being there.
Yeah, right. No, but yeah, like Zane did that stare. They had the camera on him for like a minute. Switch and I came in. We just stared at the camera. Didn't say nothing.
What's it staring
Crowd
right now?
busted out.
He's probably watching Strive right now.
Yeah, probably watching Strive. The top 8 of that is happening over on Team Spooky.
Is Lord Knight versus Nitro.
Oh, that is going to be such a good set. Yeah.
My roommates. So
loser set, right? Because I know Umi Show and Jack got into the winners final.
They're winners finals?
Yeah, they're winners finals.
Let's go, Jack. I love Jack. Outside Nitro, that's my favorite player.
I respect that. Jack's a fun player to watch.
Fun player to watch.
And Zane's probably one of my favorite players to watch in Dragon Ball FighterZ as well. He plays in a very calculating way.
I love Zane.
At a lot of moments, always like just thinking about the RPS options, rotating through them. As it is, his Beerus is like absolutely goated status. Best Beerus in the world. He's still rocking with that lap code 21 up front, I believe, in some matchups, or he'll pivot to the Zamasu instead for his point.
I mean, it's so weird with Zane, right? Like, in terms of offense and like creating the nasty stuff, 14 thing I think is the best Zamasu in the world in that department. The way he's able to freestyle offense with Zamasu, almost out of thin air, legit. It's so amazing, right? But then I think Nitro won. Zane looks so happy.
Zane looks happy, yeah.
It looks like Nitro won. But then like the best controller of Zamasu is Zane. the way he controls everyone's room and makes it tough for everyone.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, every part of his team, pound for pound. I mean, it's world class all the way through. Iconic characters and otherwise. Ren, of course, really strong player. We talked about it. They've been in those top 8 positions before here.
As a former top 8 combo breaker, placer. So.
Yep. Still running the same team. Goku Black up front with that Cell C assist in the middle spot and Janemba anchor. Very unique team, right? We've seen the Janemba as a fairly popular choice for anchor. You don't see too much Cell often, but whenever you do, it's usually with that C assist just because it has that great vertical range to it to catch a lot of jumps that most people are used to being safe to avoid assists.
Yeah.
Bring it back down to earth. And Goku Black, I mean, character's OD. In fact, I got Zane to play Goku Black for a bit.
Yeah, he was playing Goku Black, so he's not running it now. And Goku Black also does pretty good in the Labco matchup. I mean, he could God slice it through all those spins, all that good stuff. So, because he had his goes.
Right, yeah. C assist, Zamasu. Zane switching to that assist, actually, just because it has that assist immune property to it. So
it's super invuln.
It's super invuln, yeah. I mean, he just says, "Stop there, mortal."
Is it frame 23, by the way? Is it frame 23?
Yeah, it's like one of those assists, too. Like a bunch of those C assists in the game in the recent patch. They're now like jump scares, they're like frame 23 jump scares.
Which is so insane.
Yeah, right? I mean, they saw what Cell C assist was doing and said, okay, let's give more assists that.
Nice talk. And here's the thing about Labco, right? You're not going to kill quick because she doesn't build 3 bars like everyone else.
Yeah, right? I mean, you're 3-touching with this character just because she's not the battery that she used to be.
Nice, good cross.
What a block on that. Zane aware. Zane so ready. Trying to optimize the punish, but in the scramble it works out. American resets, if you will. He's going to be able to pick up the combo onto Ren, kill this Goku Black, barring anything crazy happening.
Indeed. And Zane is like one of the better Labcos in the world, like in history. It's one of the few guys that beat Wawa twice. I think it's the only game that beat Wawa twice. Him and Hook.
Him and Hook gang, man. That's such a short list. Not even Goichi pulled that off. Not even Fender.
Let's not get it twisted.
Let's not get it twisted, true.
Wawa never beat Goichi.
Oh, yeah, true.
I'm a hater. Nice. Super dash. And Zane.
Drop.
Zane is just running the game plan.
Oh, yeah. And this is such a hard matchup for Cell. I've played this matchup personally back in my home in Colorado. Silver Tabby gave me the run through, and it's so hard for Cell to really get in on the Zamasu. He's floating around there. Bring him down.
Wow.
Yeah, Zane ready for that layer 1. Ren trying to be a little too aggressive. I mean, I understand. You just got Zamasu grounded. You don't want him to fly away. You got to force something. But if you force something, right? Zane is going to punish you for it. I'm sorry.
You got to mix up the work, right? Shout out to Zane, sponsored by the Paragons.
Yep.
The Paragons.
Yeah, Paragon FGC. They sponsor several players that are out here, like Lord Knight, who is playing in Guilty Gear Strive. B-Paw as well, a Grand Blue player.
Shout out to B-Paw. A lot of Grand Blue players, which is sick. Who is that? Did I see? Let me focus. I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
Backstage production stuff. I got
yeah, you saw that. They had Panda Express yesterday, dog. I'm saying it was fire.
Hey, my producer Paul looks really happy about what just came in. So we're balling. Here we go, man.
Oh, the trade, but he was able to hit Zamasu, so Zamasu wasn't able to follow up. A little bit lucky.
A favorable trade in Ren's situation, right?
Yeah, Ren, they're trying to find something here, but they get caught by that Beerus A assist, and so now they're going to be put in this knockdown state as Zane can take the advantage here. Stomp Oki. Yeah, you just tech up into it. Guard cancel.
No advantage, which is better than guard cancel.
Honestly, I don't blame. Yeah, right. Save the bar because you're just gonna reset the situation. You're already in a really good spot. Nice, Ren. They got reactions. They're not, gonna fall for some of that cheese.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That made Zane smirk right there. Like, okay, that was really good.
Right.
Oh, vanish. Here we go.
Yeah, vanish Oki.
Same side stop. Oh,
nah, but no confirm. The jump was a little too far. Doesn't matter. We catch Zane and bamboozle. We kill the Labco 21. Ren waking up here in game 1, but is it too late?
It might be because the best character in Zane's disposal is in the game right now. And then nice. I mean, Janemba does counter this counter.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Beerus with the projectile immune 5H, right? You just get into those mind games. Zane going to be able to catch Ren here with the cross-up, finish up the kill with the level 1. And despite a little bit of resistance with that Janemba anchor, Ren does fall in game 1. Zane, 2 full health characters and Spark on his side. That's a bit of a gap.
That's a big of a gap. It's a tad bit of a gap. All right. We're down a game. Zane looking comfortable.
Oh, yeah. He's just vibing. Thinking about how everything went. Ren gets caught.
Yeah, that's so fast. Everything was so fast.
I know. I mean, it's one of the faster beam startups in the game.
Indeed. Nice. Gets a knockdown here. No stop. Sets up.
Nice block on the high. Good defense.
6-8.
Ever since that, previous round where we saw Ren punish the command throw attempt, their defense has really leveled up.
Yeah.
But Zane equally as potent on defense. And oh my God, the Beerus A assist. How did he call it to get it there when he was fading back? His control is so immaculate.
It's just too good.
Too good. You're right. That's the way of putting it.
He's a controller, man.
Sparking from Ren.
Loves to control the game, loves to control the room. That could have been a switch right there, actually.
Zane pressed on negative frames, right? He was like -8 in that situation. Ren looking like you pressed there, and Zane said, yeah, because Goku Black has stubby normals, right? Like, your farther reaching normals is like 5H. I'm going to beat that with a light, probably.
I will say, like, Goku Black has solid normals.
Solid,
like,
yeah. They're not that fusion normals, you know what I mean?
Hell no. No way. I wish. Ren, a nice snipe on the Zamasu assist.
Oh, we tried something there, and yeah, Ren shaking their head a little bit, misinputting something. I think that was an attempt at jump same side rolling crush.
Yeah.
Like a Tiger knee on it.
Man, Zane is making this tough for Ren.
Oh yeah, I mean it is tough. You're losing that point where you invested a spark into a character that was nearly dead too.
Oh my God, this is almost like checkmate.
And yeah, look at this. Beerus bombos, man, they go hard these days.
God. And look at the meter build he's gonna get.
Oh, the cat is ridiculous. All of the balls, all of the toys. Give me my yarn, he says.
All the rounds in the world. That old booty tap, man.
Yo, Zane working on a perfect. I don't know if no, an assist did get clipped if I remember right. So not a true perfect.
So it will be a hood perfect.
Yeah, the hood perfect.
We don't mind those.
No, we don't mind those. Ren definitely would mind. This is winner side, so it's not like Ren's facing elimination. They would fall to losers, have one more chance to get into the top 8.
And it's very doable, right? Let's see.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see what
who would there be in their run? You can check that out. I got the eyes on the screen. Oh, we tried. We tried to grab it. Zane delaying the fall with the barrier. The cross-up comes through. Reset? Nah, he's going to take the combo. I respect it.
So apparently, if Ren was to lose right now, right?
Yeah.
His potential opponents is Krillinbchillin on Leshar.
Oh, okay.
Imagine Leshar getting the top 8 at DBFZ.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy, man.
Defend the house, Ren. Defend the house.
Defend the house, Ren. We can't let this happen.
And DDD, here we are. Nice, gets the lead started.
Again, Ren finding some resistance with this Janemba, but it's happening after Spark's been burned. Zane's still holding on to his.
It almost feels like a little too late, but hey, he killed Beerus early.
Yeah, he killed Beerus early. That's actually big. If you want to like secure the comeback, killing that character of Zane's is probably like the #1 thing you have to do.
And
Step 1.
And Janemba's key blast track, right? So he can't really fly that easy with Zamasu.
Able to contest there.
Nice, he has command grab.
Yeah.
And it looked like Zane just actually jumped like that last frame.
Possibly so, and you know, I saw Zamasu stand. I wonder if he fat fingered a key charge, but hard to say. I'd have to look at the inputs. Zane not finding that hit. 2-way. Oh, that's so cursed.
That was mixed.
That was mixed, bro.
We got the side splits nicely done.
Yeah, we got the
optimals. A little
optimals.
extra meter. Oh, we got some step.
Oh, setup. Okay. Sparking, and no, you can't take that combo. Ren tried to delay that tech because you want to tech as soon as the empty vanish comes through so you can escape the tracking, but just like a frame too late, and so now you get clipped by this. The super is going to kill. The fist bump was already exchanged. Unfortunate outcome for Ren, but their run takes them back into loser side, and Zane qualifies for yet another top 8 in winner side at Combo Breaker.
And yo, in the winner side top 8 for Dragon Ball,
that's fire.
It's no slouch so far.
Yeah, what are the head-to-heads going into that top 8?
So the head-to-heads, are you ready for this? We got Muffin versus Inzem for the first time at a major.
At the first time at a major?
First time they play at a major. First time they play in bracket. Which is pretty godlike.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Now I'm sad I'm not commentating that. Rick.
That's what I'm saying, man. But
Rick,
C4 and Tyrant, they're going to have fun with it.
Hell yeah.
We'll just sit in the crowd. We'll do our own commentary thing. You know, we'll commentate for the spectators.
I got to rest for a little bit of my voice is left. I got mystery later.
Oh, you got mystery later. Speaking of rest, y'all, we got a short ad break coming at y'all. When we get back, though, we got more loser side qualifiers into the top 8. Don't go anywhere. We got more Combo Breaker action here for Dragon Ball FighterZ right after this.
You better get right and sit tight, because when we come back, more Combo Breaker action coming right at you. Don't go nowhere.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese, waffle.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
Red Bull gives you wings.
think you might be overreacting to our ads for no-shells pistachios.
Ditch the shells? Okay, strip.
What?
You ditch your shells.
Okay, yeah, that's
No,
fine.
guys, I take it back.
You want the show?
No.
You got
no
the
shell.
show.
Welcome back, brothers, sisters, and siblings, to our Dragon Ball Fighters Top 24 at Combo Breaker 2025. I'm CD Mangaka. This is the man, the myth, the legend from the HOC itself, Posey. My man, how you doing?
That was a great introduction, man. I didn't even know I was a legend. Definitely a myth, that's for sure.
I put respect on your name. You repping the LP as well, man. I miss Chester every day, man.
I miss Chester. God rest Chester's soul.
God rest Chester's soul. You know, my go-to karaoke song is Still Giving Up. I hit that screen,
I do not have the current strength right now to hit that song. But, you know, usually when I'm at full strength, I place for my head.
Oh, that's such a good one. We got to do it. We got you, me. We got to find one to do it sometime.
My dude is cool, 6'2". I can't cheat on him.
Oh, you can't cheat on your man. I like you. You faithful like that. I like that.
110%. But what's about to be unfaithful right now is the Chicago battle right here. Snowy versus Zadie.
Play Guy was able to take down Zadie earlier. You got mixed. That's crazy.
The Chicago Demons, man.
Yeah, but Play Guy and Zadie did have to fight in round 1 of Loser Top 24, and Play Guy took that set off stream, which has been more of like a recent trend, I would say, when it comes to this one. Oh, what we got here? Euphoria. Yo, my man, you made it. This is a top 8 qualifying match.
There's actually top 16 losers.
Yeah, top 16 loser side match.
So the winner of this plays Vymyr. So both
Vymyr.
These guys
okay, gotcha. We got more time. I got you.
With this path, like I think both these guys have a good chance to actually make it.
No, absolutely they do, right? I mean,
happy for Snowy. It's top 16 for Snowy.
Right? Yeah, and I mean, I think this is his first time maybe getting on stream. I could be tripping. But definitely, like for this event, I mean, it's a big thing for him. I was able to keep him out of the top 8 at Combo Starter, the little pre-Chicago Combo Breaker tournament that we did Thursday night over at a Dave & Buster's.
Dave & Buster's?
Why did I say Boondock?
You call Dave & Buster's Boondocks?
Put me get C4 back on.
Did you see Riley and Huey there? Like, what made you call it Boondocks?
I don't know, man.
Granddad was there?
Granddad was there. Yo, Granddad.
I
saw Uncle Ruckus, I promise you.
I hope you didn't see Uncle Ruckus. I pray you didn't see Uncle Ruckus.
All right, here we go. Snowy versus Play Guy. Yet another Chicago team kill. It's a bloodbath. Snowy must have taken down my boy Shadow King to get this far. Shadow King, shout out to you, homie. Much love, dog.
So between us, right, Play Guy beats Snowy pretty consistently, right?
Pretty consistently, yeah. So this would be a big opportunity for Snowy to get the upset. He drops the sparking combo. The assist gets traded. He gets the pressure.
6H, nice crosser.
Yeah, no, we saw a 5S come out from Play Guy, so might have been going for a reflect that got crossed up. And Snowy burns the sparking early, but he's able to keep the Kefla alive, get some momentum on Play Guy's Videl. Oh, but we messed up the jumps. We messed up the confirm.
Good call, cancel advantage. So like this, now they're both down to the bar.
Wake up.
Probably try to jump there, right?
Low key though, I'm like watching the player cam all the way through because Snowy, he has a habit of being very expressive.
He's a very emotional player.
Yeah, he gets jumpy too, right? Low key, I almost want to player cam on the game thing because if he starts jumping up, like I'm dead ass. He jumps.
Like I'm dead ass.
What a 2H from Play Guy. His stagger pressure and his reactions to his opponent's defensive options are immaculate to say the least. Very strong player. He was able to get, I think, fourth 2 years ago at Frosty's and third this last year.
He got fourth twice. Actually.
Fourth twice? Was it fourth twice?
This year Frosty and then last year Frosty.
Yeah, okay.
So very strong player. He's one of my favorite people to play with. I always play World Class when I play against Play Guy. And I always beat him for it. So I throw that in there in commentary, you know?
Oh, you know, like, yeah, that's right. Know your plays.
I know,
dance for me, players, dance.
I know your game, Play Guy. I know your game.
Dude, it's solid fundamental base too, right? Like it's honestly like one of the most Street Fighter-esque plays I think I've really seen from some Dragon Ball players in recent memory. He's gonna set up the sauce here. Nice walkout, but yeah, a little bit of a panic confirm. Happy birthday, but yeah, we see Snowy starting to rail back, taking a deep breath though. He's trying to remain composed. Play Guy should be able to clean this up.
That's a Gohan, and nice. And Play Guy's Gohan. It's finally leveled up.
Level 5.
He never levels it up.
No, that's crazy. Has he been adding that tech? Has he been developing the leveled up Gohans?
I was so happy the first time we played, he didn't level up. That's why I beat him.
He's
nice.
Level 6. Into that one. Husbando and waifu coming out to take down this other girl hitting on him at the bar, I guess. Something like that.
I suggest Snowy changes the stage, bro.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's unfair. He's wearing red.
Yeah, he's wearing red, you know. He tried the camo.
Red as hell.
He tried the camouflage, and Snowy's like, I didn't see nothing. Taking a deep breath. You know what? I got to give him a shout out. He's being incredibly composed right now. We've talked about it. He's a very emotional player, very expressive. And right now, he's just trying to kind of just keep himself in check. Like, all right, listen, I can't do that on stream right now. I got to really step in. I really have to hold it down. I can't let my nerves, emotions, anything like that overwhelm me. Snowy, I see you, dog. This is character development, and I love to see it.
So funny enough, I'm on the way to my little bathroom one during the ad break. I'm optimal.
Yeah.
I told Snowy, yo, just please remain composed, even during the mistakes. Like, it will take you far.
Yeah, start somewhere.
You gotta make sure. I know it happened, but you gotta move. You gotta accept it and move. And that's exactly. Very important. As a competitor to do that.
The question that I feel like a competitor should ask themselves in a situation, how do I win from here? Not go, I can't believe that happened. Okay, how do I win from here?
And that's it. So far, interesting round start. There is a DP assist available on Play Guy's side. So Snowy has to be careful.
Is it the DP or is it the Gohan B assist, the punches?
No, I think it's the DP. But he uses Videl punches, though.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of then. Air to air, Play Guy's way, bring him down.
And that's one of Play Guy's actually real good skills, right, in this game. His ability to air to air opponents.
Yep, here we go. Snowy getting the pickup, dropping it though. Yeah, DP assist. In fact, both Gohans came out.
All right, nice air to air.
But no confirm. We didn't get the medium for the hit stun.
Oh, no.
And now, here comes Snowy's getting a little rattled, but Play Guy.
He's not in a bad spot.
Not a bad spot, no. It's definitely fine. Reversal. Yeah, he tried to do the counter, but it's 4-frame startup, and that wasn't enough of a gap for it to come on out. So one more hit though. Hold it. Oh, the tick throw, and there's the jump. There's the jump. Yeah, y'all didn't see it, but Snowy popped up out of his seat.
I would have jumped too, man. That's what.
Yeah, right. No, it is a jump scare. It is a jump scare throw.
1000%.
Okay, Snowy, you still got this. Team Gohan.
Nice.
Kefla.
He's in.
Gotta block this Gohan out.
It's so hard blocking Gohan, man.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So hard, so hard. And yeah, this is looking more and more rough. I mean, Play Guy just acting out all of our mental states when we look back in our past selves and go, man, I really was like that in high school. I'm going to beat my ass.
Oh, no. Dash up, empty jump low. I love your good empty jump low. We spoke about this,
Yeah, empty jump low, baby, right? You've seen Zane do that in Grand Blue? Just like, yeah, he's mixing like it's fighters. Level 4. It's up to Kefla right now. No sparking. It's a tough call. It's a very tough situation to be in.
Gets the overhead. Nice.
Oh, another one. It's all falling apart for Snowy, unfortunately. Play guy has the bars, gonna just try and simplify, build a little extra meter. Gets a little too fancy, apparently. Oh, but run up low. Yeah, not the performance you want to go out on. But that is the end of Snowy's run. He is out at 13th place. Play guy advances on. He's gonna be taking on Vymyr to qualify for that top 8 spot.
Indeed. I would love to see Play Guy in top 8.
High key though, actually. Yeah, you know
like,
what?
I would love to see that. I love Play Guy as a player.
I would like that too.
Dope guy too. He's really good at blaze moves.
Yeah.
Amazing central fiction player. And we mentioned the fundamentals, and it's shown there. So like he's a very, very, very solid player. Yeah. And I'd love to see him go far.
Yeah, and I mean, Snowy, again, big shouts to him. He made a really good run in this one. I mean, he outplaced me, you know, a little bit of revenge in terms of, like, placements compared to some other stuff.
And like, he's made a great jump in his play.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
He's gotten so much better.
Right, he has, and we didn't really get to see as much in that set. We got young
Leshar visiting our part of town.
Leshar. South Korea legend himself. Oh, my God.
Krillin, you got one job, gang. Take out the Leshars, B. Take them out.
Take them out. Is this a top 8 qualifier? No, this is another losers quarters?
This is top 16, yeah.
Yeah, top 16 still. Yeah. So we're not finding out who's getting into the top 8s just yet. We do have a couple of those sets to play out. We got like, what, an hour to kill, something like that. So we're getting as many of those.
I'm here for it. My voice is still, I think it still works.
Same, man, you know? I wish this could be a 3-hour block. I was in love with the Guilty Gear Stripe block I gotta do. Like, we hit the 2-hour mark. I'm like, wait, we're commentating more? All right, bet. I'll stay. I'll got this. I'll commentate Dragon Ball all day, but alas, they picked a good duo for top 8.
And, you know, they did. Shouts to
Tyrant C4. Big shout to C4, too. I was stressing about, like, man, I don't want to just DQ out of this bracket when I think I can make a run for top 8. Little did I know. But I found C4. He filled in for me for that first little bit. I got to play a sweaty set with Luckystar. Now here I am just vibing, getting an honest 17th place, watching these players throw down in my favorite fighting game of all time.
Indeed. Yo, this is so cool seeing Leshar in this part of town, you know?
Right? I gotta see what team he played. Do you know what team he plays? I didn't get a chance to see it. He was in my pool.
He does have an S Broly.
Okay, S Broly.
He did one Super Fusion, right? So he did Red Gogeta, like Blue Gogeta.
Yeah, Red.
He definitely plays Vegito.
Yeah, Red. Double Gogetas? Hold up, not the right one?
I mean, this is one of his teams.
Okay, we'll see if we're playing it out. I feel like the players are just doing a quick button check potentially. But yeah, we got Goku Blue playing it out in this top 8, which Goku Blue, I'm going to be biased real quick because I played this character on and off for years. And I feel like he has not been blessed by patches as much as the rest of the cast. Like, he feels like he's lacking functionality, man.
No, he got power crept.
He got power crept hard.
That's what it was. God, what a character, man.
What a character. There's so much about him I do like, but you have to sweat so hard with this character to do like 1,500 less damage than the rest of the cast does.
Did you know he was the second best Goku Blue in the world, only behind Nitro? Every other Goku, I know I sound delusional, but every other Blue Goku sucked, trust me, bro.
Oh, yeah, right?
The Hood knew. Yasha knew. Wade knew. Wawa knew.
Yeah, right.
And then they buffed everyone else. And I don't want him buffed because I've always loved this version of Bluku.
Right, yeah. The only thing I would honestly kind of consider buffing for him is like, this is foul of me.
He doesn't need buffs. Just rework the whole game.
It's just like, I don't know, give him a beam. That's it. Or like rework the teleports.
Oh my God. No, I think everything was fine with him. It's just everyone got absurd.
Yeah, right. It's like, how do you buff him, right? Like, it's crazy.
He's funny enough, he's falling under the Kid Buu.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, how do you buff Kid Buu to equate to the season? His design is not, unless you just completely rework him.
Yeah, I think you're onto something.
And then that's not Blue Goku.
Yeah, right? I feel like it's in a similar spot. But let's see what our man Krillinbchillin pulling up with. Bluku and Cell, actually, that's a pairing I used to run when I played those characters.
Oh, yeah?
So he's using the Cell A assist, though. Can definitely give you some lockdown instead of you got the fast Krillin Rock assist, so you don't really need that Cell B to go for Lariat stuff. It's sort of your lockdown assist.
Nice. You do get a backdash off that dive kick, too, so that's really good for him. Here we go. He's up to the races. He's not bad, by the way.
No. Got the Gogeta 4 mid-screen optimal coming through right now. Bring this Goku Blue down.
Indeed. I just want to mention interesting result, right?
Nice.
So Tyrant beat Zoa King.
Okay.
And then Tyrant lost to Black Vegeta. So Tyrant gets 13.
Tyrant gets 13.
And one of the top 8 qualifiers is Scrub versus Black Vegeta.
Oh, my. I got to see that.
I mean,
I got to see that.
That could go. either way.
Absolutely.
And they're homies, so someone's going to get heartbroken tonight.
Yep. Assist trading. Cell A to lock him down. It's solo Cell. Leshar pressing.
That was a pretty 6M. That was super plus. And well spaced out, too. Level 3.
Yep.
You get an empty jump low here.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you're threatening. It's strike throw for Cell here.
Nice.
Safe jump it. Leshar tapping that assist. And look at that. Perfectly timed 5H to catch the reflect tag.
Good memes by Krillinbchillin.
Yep, nice 2H. Leshar finding it, still holding on that spark. Running that C assist with Gogeta 4, so you're building up Dragon Balls every time it comes out. We only need one more, the 4-star ball.
No, terrible job.
Pushed it a little too far. Nix, but yeah, Cell with just outside that spark range.
Oh, doesn't get the 2H. But does Leshar know that we could 2H Super Dash beat?
That's a very interesting question. But the other thing, too, is like, mental stack. It's like, now this guy's not going to do it. I'm in like top 24. You don't expect it. But yeah, he knows that one. Broly to assist to extend.
Very simple combos, but hey, it's Blue Gogeta. His team does damage. And this character is dead.
Yeah, this character is dead. You got all the meter in the world. I imagine we're going to see a level 1 from Gogeta and then level 3 with the Broly to take the shirt off.
This is going to be close because Gogeta's
the damage is
pretty low. But this is big homie. Let's see how much damage he gets here.
The shirt off, let it scream through your lungs, Broly.
Is that so? Oh, it worked. That lung power is strong.
I'm the only green one here.
It's definitely stronger than mine, so I'll tell you that much right now. Nice, avoids the air, but still gets it off the Krillin rock assist.
Cell kind of mad, like, you destroyed my ring, you killed my Goku. Who do you think you are?
Oh my god, nice.
All 7 Dragon Balls are built. So we could see a Shenron summon if the meter works out, but Leshar, he's going to be spending all of his cash.
This character is dead. And remember, every time you use a level 1 with Gogeta, you kind of you can't go to level 7.
Yeah.
So you'll have to build up all those level ups to get there.
Yeah, which you wouldn't need the instant kill. It would be nice to have for this Krillin because Krillin, terrifying anchored. I mean, the dude's name is Krillinbchillin. He's got it. Krillin's got to be his character. You know what I mean?
It has to be. Oh,
Vanish, it's a little high. Yeah. Immediate reflect, recognize the situation. Good reaction. After image, gets clipped and caught by the 2M.
I think it was actually stalled that Leshar chilled there. You know what I mean? He was almost ready for the interaction.
Yeah, Leshar, incredibly composed. Trying to chase. Classic Krillin play. The up tech into the JS. Fading back, keeping him in.
Nice call
EX
out.
Lariat? That was godlike.
That was an amazing call out. Level 1s.
Yeah,
let's knock down. Nice.
Go for the big bang Kamehameha. All you need. Leshar's
like, you imbecile. I knew all along. Remember, Leshar is such a sharp player in Street Fighter 6. So, it's really dope to see him play in another game. Gets the counter.
Yeah, deals with that 2H. Chasing the up tech. We got the Gogeta's coming through. Nice reflect, but he's right back in using that second air action from Gogeta 4.
Now, hold on. Leshar is nice. I'm about to leave this booth and fight him real quick.
He's like, right? You're like, hold up, man. I didn't know Leshar cooked like that.
Yeah, I'm about to be like, Leshar, let's play. If he makes stop play, I'm like, we're playing.
Hell yeah. Catches the Krillinbchillin with the run-up.
He looked like he was ready, too.
I don't like that spark either because, Blue Goku Syndrome, high key, you lose the point where with this character, he does nothing for you, and then you just got to do a 2v2, and now you're doing it without spark.
Yeah. Good blocks.
Okay, he's still alive. Good blocks on that 6M. And yeah, Leshar just big chilling. The tick throw off of 5H, and you got that slow Cell A to get the confirm.
Nice.
Dragon Rush. Not even opting for a loop.
Yeah, I mean, you just get him out of there at this point, right?
Yeah, I respect that one, but if he built up that extra bit of meter by doing one loop at least, oh no. The walkout, bruh. Man was blocking cross-up when that wasn't even a threat.
I want to fight him, Mangaka. I don't even play this game no more, but I want to fight him.
Your competitive spirit's kind of igniting, huh?
Leshar thinks he's nice. Let me get him. Let me get him. But let me get this level 3 because the armor's off. This is dangerous for Krillinbchillin.
Oh, misspaced the 2S. You just needed to walk forward a little bit more.
What if that was part of his plan?
Oh, okay.
See the spacing on that? That was really good. He was still in there.
Yeah, he was still in there. I want to give him too much credit. I call it a happy accident personally, but we can also go for Big Brain Leshar.
Hell yeah, you're a hater.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna hate a little bit, just a little bit.
Look at Leshar. Let me get him.
I gotta offset your glaze, you know. Oh, the rocks!
Nice.
Nice. We were able to get the auto combo confirmed. Krillinbchillin gonna bring him down with this Goku Blue.
Man, I haven't seen Blue Krillin since the old Muffin days.
Oh, oh my God.
Muffin used to play this show. Be Nitro with it. Very impressive.
Run up, 5LL, Leshar, full team, full resources.
God,
if that was a 2H,
that wasn't 2H.
it was 5M that came out. Speaking of 2H, yo, is he dead off of this? Could Leshar? Oh, no, not if you drop it like that. Same sitch, reflect, and immediate adjustment. Krillinbchillin did the exact same thing previously, and Leshar said, go ahead and do it. Plus, in that situation, swinging into Krillin when you got that frame 4 invulnerable EX after image, like, I wouldn't swing.
Yo, Leshar is nice. I want to crack at him.
You want to swing at him? I want to swing at him, too. I think I was supposed to play him in pools, but he fell to Ironside, and I had to fight him instead, and that was a sweaty set.
Yeah, Ironside made 2 comebacks because, you know, he super dashed twice.
And there it is, Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha. Leshar ending Krillinbchillin's run here at 13th place.
All right, I see you, Leshar. We're going to talk later.
We'll talk later, right? Who's he got to fight again in the top 8 now?
Red.
Oh.
Red.
Why are all of these sets so fire, ho?
Yo, it's good. It's good. So far in the top 8 qualifiers, we got Black Vegeta Scrub, Red Leshar.
I want all of them on stream. Deadass.
It looks like we're on our way because we have some good time. It's 1:15.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Our
Dragon
next-
Ball's a long game.
Our next match is Joshking and Luckystar, though.
So this is in my line of the bracket, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it worked out that I didn't come up here, or they probably ran things a little bit differently. I know
Yeah.
D-Visor and Joshking were a little late for check-in, but I played Luckystar. She's the one who eliminated me, and I figured it would have been me going up against Joshking in this spot. So, you know, glad I'm up here. Instead, because if it took us this long to get there, then it's like, all right, then, well, we had one plan, probably went with a different one. But the winner of this will have to take on Lucar to get into top 8. That's the path line right now. And
I'll be honest, if you're Lucar, I think you're feeling comfortable, right? I've seen Lucar beat both these players before, so.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think, like, the only one that he would really have had to worry about in this way. Look, with the way Luckystar played, I think she could have a chance. But fighting Lucar,
player.
Very offensive, very aggressive. But like once I kind of realized, okay, she's super dashing at me in these spots, and I slowed it down, got a lot more difficult for her. We had a very scrambly game that came down to last character, last situation.
Yeah.
A lot of drops, and I feel like if it gets scrambly like that, if she's going to play like nervous like that, Lucar's going to eat her alive. But that was first game.
That's what Lucar is preying on, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a predator in that aspect. Like, he just wants to make sure, oh, you think you could be a baboon? Come here.
Right, come here, right? And Joshking.
Let me show you control.
Let me show you control. And Joshking, absolute wild player out there.
Yeah,
I mean, he plays incredibly uniquely when it comes to this game. Just going for absolute insanity in some of these scramble situations. I feel like his combo game is sort of like a short spot for him. At least the last couple times I've gotten to see him play. You're going to see him like go into 2H routes with Kefla a lot. And it's like, why would you do... But why? But it works for him, right? And he has, in fairness, developed a lot of his freeze-up tech, tightening up a lot of like the Okazemi options that it had before. I remember exposing him a little bit at a combo breaker a while ago, but when he and I had a run in at Evo, man had tightened up his gameplay a lot. So this man is learning and developing just as much as the rest of us here. I'm actually super interested to see how this set goes. But I'm going to tell you flat out, Posey, I think we're in for some scrambles.
This is going to be scrambly as hell. Luckystar, look at Luckystar's team. She's a spinner, by the way.
Yeah, wait, is that a Gundam Seed shirt? Hold on, I didn't even notice that. Oh my God. Okay, I see you.
You noticed you didn't notice the shirt?
Didn't even notice the hoodie, man. Like, I didn't... You know, I'm like looking at our team and counting the assists, getting clipped by Vegito C, even though I'm like, all right, it's a C assist, not A assist. I'm like expecting A.
No true awareness. There we go, man. And then this match, right, is I believe, is the last of our top 16 quarters. So the winner of this is on against to play against Lucar. So let's see how it goes. This is a button check.
Yeah, this is.
But that is Luckystar's team.
Yeah. I think she might do the lab coat first order, but she could also represent the Vegito first. She's got a couple options. Right, and I imagine that Joshking's team, I think it should be Kefla 16 Frieza.
So there's no more Krillin?
I don't think I've ever played against this Krillin. I remember...
So he was definitely a Krillin player back in the pandemic days.
Okay, I gotcha.
So it was 16 Frieza Krillin.
16 Frieza Krillin, yeah. He swapped out Krillin for Kefla. He could go to that one. Oh, wait, we got something on the phone. She's like, 1 second. I got to pull this up. And she was really happy, too, actually. She said, this is the farthest I've ever gone in a bracket. And I said, keep carrying it for me, girl. You got this. What we got here? Thank you for believing... The GOAT. The GOAT. I'm happy I lost to you, Luckystar. I'm happy. I'm happy I didn't take that last Dragon
I
Rush.
might cry.
I
might cry.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. You know what? Yeah. You earned it. You earned it, girl. I don't mind. I was going to say, like, because I looked at my path and I'm like, wait a minute, 9th is kind of doable, and maybe I could upset Lucar.
And I actually agreed, too. I was like, yo.
Yeah, I think I could.
Doable path. You're good.
Right, but, she gave me an honest 17th place. I didn't DQ to commentate for it. I'm happy. You know what? For that moment, that's your moment, girl. You have it. I'm happy for you.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy for you.
But Joshking might have something to say about it.
True, quite true.
And mind you, Krillin C, man, that will stop the bullets in the room, man. Let me tell you. But wow, she's playing both Lab Coat C and Vegito C, which is also a good counter assist against Joshking.
Yeah, right. I mean, you got that vertical tracking with the Vegito C when you bring in that lab coat. I can't say it right, bro. Lab coat. There it is. Up front.
Lab coats.
Lab coat. I'm going to get my coat in a minute. Good Lord, man. I don't know what accent, what freaking mispronunciation I was doing there, man.
You're the greatest Caucasian of all time.
I've been dubbed the greatest Caucasian.
You really are. But here we are.
I do say, my fine chap, it is time. Posey, my gentlemanly brother.
How we feeling, kid? We got Joshking versus Luckystar from Mexico. Let's get it popping. Let's see how it goes.
All right, let's do it. All right, girl. You got this.
We got some bad girls in the building. I wish I could say it the other way.
Only bad baddies sipping ice in the room.
We got some baddies in the room.
I'm dropping that sleep token reference.
Oh, my gosh.
Joshking. And look at that. Like you mentioned, that C assist going to be able to counter bit of Joshking. We see that in the very first interaction. Luckystar starting off strong. Good reflect from Joshking, but look at that. Reflecting to 5M and get scooped.
Hey, I told you she's a spinner, right? But that was a good spinner to assist.
Here we go. Vegito C assist not going to be online in time to end this combo. We go for the soft knockdown. Wake up mash. That's Joshking for you.
Yeah.
2H route, like I said. Tagging to the 16.
His 16 is very solid.
No, very solid. Backs off, trying to play it safe. Frieza C assist. Mashing.
See if we see a spin, right?
Oh, but yeah, look at that full screen grab, able to go through the zoning. He goes for a reset. You had the combo and you go for a reset. That's crazy, dog.
Nice
but yeah,
spin.
then you do that.
So it's just a spinner.
I would tag out Lab Coat here, probably bring in the Vegito.
I would definitely.
No? Okay.
Right now.
Yeah.
The help management, Mike Olsen. Nice call out on the back dash.
Could have gone for a super dash confirm there. We drop it, but she's so ready to spin. I try to get those scrambly super dashes, and she chases down the back dash as well from Joshking. And you got to think about this too. Joshking is so good at varying his wake up options. We've seen wake up reflect. We've seen wake up mash. We've seen delay wake up. We've seen back dash from him. But Luckystar catches it all.
I actually respect the fact that she ran in with that code the whole time through. Very respectable play there from Luckystar.
Yeah, able to finish it up. Starting off with the EX kicks, Vegito. Yo, you spark up. You spark up and you drop the 2M link. And now this is a rough spot for Luckystar. What could have been a dead Kefla.
Nice.
He's turning into this. Yep, an anti-air auto combo, right? But we drop, and look at this.
I think that was on purpose.
I feel like it too. I mean, we've seen Joshking intentionally go for it before, right?
That looked like a Lucar reset to this hits.
High key. Yeah, he's going to use this route. Could have saved a little bit of bar here, but hey, you got the kill. You do your routes. You do it your way, and that's what matters right now. Luckystar trying to find the next hit. Dodging that C assist. Oh, but drops the 6S. Confirm. Doesn't matter. Joshking wakes up with the mash. Luckystar just going to keep it simple. Goes in the auto column. Confirm. Now it's Frieza with sparking, and golden form is available to Joshking whenever he so chooses.
Here we go. Nice.
Get clipped. Super dash. Caught by the disc. 2H. Yeah, Luckystar. She likes to go in aggressive with those super dashes, and Joshking should be able to punish those, has the setup and everything. Hey, look at that, undeterred.
Very fortunate right there, because that looks like Joshking was ready for 2H.
Hey, yo.
Nice.
Solo tag, DR combos?
Level 3.
Oh, blue beat, blue of true.
Well, because of that half, right?
Yeah. Didn't get the vanish play, but golden Frieza, yeah, we just jump out.
I actually like that.
Yeah, just play it safe, use the assist for the Oki. We're going to option select everything here.
Joshking has spark. This golden Frieza's not going anywhere soon.
No. 50 seconds on the timer. If he kills this.
Actually, would have sparked there.
Yeah, it could have. Oh, what a run out. That was clean. We spark up. The tag works for Luckystar. Drops her combo, though. I mean, this is something that was happening earlier between her and I. There's just a little bit of nerves, a little bit of mixed execution stuff. Nice. The dot on race snipes the super dash. This time she gets the double JS links. Wake up mash. Joshking just out of space. The medium from Luckystar cleans him up.
High key, that was footsies. That was footsies.
In my Dragon Ball?
In my Dragon Ball, that was mooch. That was footsies, man. Okay.
Okay, game 1 to Luckystar. Not as clean as you would like it to be, but I mean, you're on stage at Combo Breaker. This is the deepest bracket run that she said she's had. And
a win's is a win's a wins.
And also say this too, fighting a player who likes to play the way Joshking does, very scramble, very aggressive on all of his wake-ups, that shit can, that stuff can be.
Combo Breaker, we gotta wait.
It's Combo Breaker, right? It's all fine. It's the one. It's the my one. That could be stressful.
That's one.
That's my one. That's my one. That's my one and done. One and done. My competitor came out in there, you know, just like, oh man, this.
Hey, man, you're gonna represent Nintendo Media, man. You better come correct.
I better be correct, man. They said you didn't swear hard enough. That's crazy. They did not say that. I said that.
I did not say that. I did not agree to any of these words that's coming out of his mouth.
CD Mangaka does not in any way, shape, or form represent the values or beliefs.
I'm trying to make it to your studio one time again. You know? Here we are, baby. We get this level 1 right here from Joshking. Up to a bad start.
6, nice. We spark out, but look at that. Down tech immediate mash to check it. That's Joshking 101, baby.
I mean, that's a great post-spark situation.
It was good.
Amazing down tech after the post-spark right there.
Yeah, catch the tech again. He's got the set play.
Nice.
Yeah. Not reacting to the cross-up. The mid that hits. Joshking with a clean first character.
16-8, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He does play with the A assist, not the B assist. He likes those fast striking assists, right? His neutral is sort of that Frieza C, right?
That's kind of crazy. Okay.
Level 3 round start, Joshking. You animal.
That was animalistic. And it wasn't even working because Tien didn't even get hurt there.
Yeah, right?
Yes, command grab. Nice.
Catching the backdash again. Luckystar with a good confirm.
Luckystar, that's kind of her thing, right? She will cross up on the wake up, play herself like in that medium position, and lets her rip it. Has gotten a hit a couple times against Joshking.
Yeah, and she's actually, so I remember Ness said she and I had a clash situation with Vegeta. We both clashed 5Ms. She went for 5H, I went for 5S, and she's doing the 5S now, which just gives you better confirms. Happy birthday, but Android 16, that would be a very hard route to confirm. There's the reset. Yeah, Joshking. Yeah, this is how you press.
He's looking like Lucar. That's on purpose.
And there it is again. Luckystar falling for it. I mean, he just punished you for down tech it, so yeah, you don't want to do that now. High key, you expect that? I would mash super, right? It's a frame 4 reversal.
Indeed. All right, and Luckystar looking a little nervous. It's Tien.
It is Tien.
One of the scrappiest anchors in the world.
They trade. JR classes. The reflect gets punished. Yo, Luckystar has the kill on Android 16 here, and I feel like that's going to be a huge win for her here because you saw 16. The resets were very potent. I don't know how Joshking does that with Frieza.
All right, here we go. Yo, Strive is sounding really hype right now.
I think some Strive action's happening. Round start, we get the Death Fissure, and now Golden Frieza is here.
He does that spark right now, and there it is.
Yep, 5H into the auto combo. This stuff's swag, man.
Why is it that all the Friezas suck at base Frieza, but phenomenal in Golden Frieza? is
That's where they spend their labbing time, you know? Like, this is my highlight clip, you feel?
I got 50 seconds to win the game. Let me lab here.
Let me lab here, right? I mean, hey, those are the most important ones, right? Oh, Mena lost a dual Kevin in Street Fighter 6. That's what the crowd's popping off for.
I'm so sorry, Paul. I'm so sorry. Dual Kevin's my guy. Let's go, DK. Let's go.
My man popped off and said, sorry. My guy won over your guy. Look at this. Joshking, he's playing it super slow right now until he tries the Key Blast. And there comes Luckystar's full screen super dash. She's going to get the combo here. Let's see how she's going to be able to finish up this confirm.
Maybe grab.
Maybe. Oh, we drop.
Sparks after the first blockage.
Active frames on that spin, catching the raw attack. This is going really well for Luckystar right now, but how long will the luck last?
I hate to say it. There's one of the examples where this character's a mistake. Oh, damn.
Nah, you try to soft reset Joshking. Nah, you giving him the scramble. Take the knockdown.
I would bring back a Kefla like the pseudo.
Yo, that's goated.
Doesn't that work, though?
That's how it works.
Oh, God.
Because Kefla's in air, and so you just spun. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna see some hateful interactions.
Next time the media, I think.
Yeah, she did it too soon. Joshking with a delay wake up, able to whiff punish it. It's like what, Nate? Like 10 frames recovery nowadays.
It's crazy because Joshking looks so composed.
Yeah, now the scrambles are happening.
God.
And honestly, I feel like if the scrambles are going this way, we're in Joshking's wheelhouse.
We kind of are, right? Because these are both scramblers. But Joshking is definitely the top tier scrambler right now.
Oh, but big pickup. Luckystar should be able to get a kill on the Kefla. Probably tag out the Vegito as well with the tag. Yes. Finish the combo, get a little bit of life on Android 21. Super optimal in terms of health management on the team. But now you got this Android 16, and I mean...
It's rough because Vegito sees in the back. Exactly.
Oh, but you get the pickup.
2H.
Yeah, 2H, keep Frieza in as long as possible.
You bring in Frieza. Yeah, you bring in Frieza.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nicely done.
JH, they trade.
That's a very good trade for Luckystar's favorite.
Golden Frieza here.
Barrier.
You think so?
I think you barrier.
You were so right, but does it beat supers?
But
No, it doesn't.
But no, it does.
We jump out, we vanish, and now Joshking's in the corner. He sparks up. And he gets caught by the spin. Luckystar drops are confirmed, though.
Oh
6H, it's Scramble City right now. He tried to 5H in that situation. You're a mad lad, Joshking.
Oh, my God. Luckystar, everything is going her way.
Right now, yeah, but you're in the
like
arrogant
this.
16. And he's in Spark still. This character is terrifying with this option.
And Joshking takes a deep breath. This is the first time he's being emotional during the set.
Go for the DR. Nice tech from Luckystar.
Luckystar is ready.
Guard cancel. We didn't stagger. We hold it. The armor from the super volleyball fist. Luckystar.
Has Vegito see the finish his combo.
Keep it simple. Goes to the level 1. It should be enough. This is a shotgun of damage as he propels herself into a top 8 qualifying position.
Hell yeah. And it'll be against Lucar.
Carry on my wayward, girl. Carry on my wayward. That's my legacy right
That's a
there.
good song. That's a good song.
That is a good song.
Shouts to
yeah.
Kansas.
Shouts to Kansas.
Shouts to Kansas.
High key, man.
I mean, it's probably shocking you guys, but I am a listener of the rock arts. You know?
No. This man, he and I can talk music like
100%.
forever and a day, man. Like, that's what I
Carry
love.
on my. I
Hey,
can't.
what's
Now,
up?
as
Yo,
you-
dude,
as
I
you
got.
know, guys, as you know, top 8 qualifiers on the way. Kansas.
Kansas as well. I got Coach Steve and Black Vegeta in my hotel room, dude. These guys were waking up, doing a whole sitcom bit of arguing with each other and making up
Oh my
to.
God.
I'm choking on the song name right now. No.
I thought that was Coach Steve right there walking.
Yeah, right.
back.
Actually, though, it kind of looked like him for a moment. Our next matchup, though, a top 8 qualifier match. Ren, who we saw fall to Zane, they will be taking on Leshar. This is going to be so sick.
It's actually gonna be sick because Leshar is looking strong.
Leshar did look very strong, and we didn't really get to see like the full level of Ren's talents because
Indeed.
Zane. You know,
Zane,
you fight Zane, he's going to make anybody look like they just picked up the game.
Unfortunately, team-wise, it just doesn't allow you to have fun that way.
No, exactly. But I'm very interested to see because this should be a very close set with the way Leshar's playing, with the way I know Ren can play.
Yeah.
I am very interested to see how this set is going to go. One of our top 8 qualifying sets. Hopefully, we should be able to get 2, 3 more on, potentially.
Indeed.
I would love to commentate all of those top 8 qualifier matches. We got plenty of time.
And I know I'm probably not supposed to do this, but shouts to my producers.
Yeah.
Shouts to Paul at Tenno Media, man. Amazing work. I almost cursed because I was going to say amazing.
I use
What,
yours.
curse? You sure you want me to do it?
You get one.
I get one?
Do it
All
on
right.
his behalf.
Amazing fucking work. I'm scared to say it, honestly. Man, amazing work for these guys, man. Doing a great job out here.
No,
Keeping
shouts
us
to
comfortable for
everyone.
sure, man.
Yeah, no, shouts to every TO, every bracket runner, everyone working the front desk, every producer, every stage manager, everyone who comes
110%.
here. While all of us are having fun, they're doing the hard work to give us that opportunity. And you know what? I hope that they're just thanked and blessed every day for giving us something incredibly special. I've been on all sides of it, too. I produce the streams at home. I put up the VODs. I commentate some of those things.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
calling brackets. I do it all myself, so
Yeah,
I
Paul,
understand.
Paul looks extremely happy. Hell yeah.
Good,
Yo,
good.
Commentators, please salute your producers.
Salute everybody. We
Hey,
all a
it goes
team
a long
here. We
way.
all family.
Salute-
That's what the C in FGC stands for,
salute
baby.
them, please. I love doing that. So, hell yeah. Let's get
All
to
right.
it. I don't think this is a button check. I think we're going straight
No,
to
yeah,
it.
I think they did a quick one.
Red versus Leshar. It is 12:30. We probably got enough time for one to 3 matches.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
how
no,
it
I want to see
goes.
them all. I want to see them all.
I want to see more.
Give it to me.
Here we go. I need Red to win, but it'll be exciting to see Leshar in the top 8, man.
Oh, that would be pretty sick. But I mean, I also got a soft spot for Ren. I would love to see them get another combo breaker top 8 medal.
That'll be the second medal of the year, too, being that they got a top 8 medal at Frosties.
Yeah, that would be a huge achievement for them in this year as well. But Leshar with the
Nice.
defense until we get the dome crack with the instant air dash overhead. Goku Black finally getting the schmicks on.
I love this character. He don't got the empty jump nose. He don't got the empty jump nose.
Oh, but we got them command grabs. It's me grabbing you from behind.
That was a posy-ass grab. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you dead ass.
You did it.
I know that grab. All right. We got mix-ups here.
He can actually go empty jump low if he wants to. Go same side high.
And there it is again, right? The instant overheads. Leshar not ready for him.
They're kind of cooking him, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Ren is up to a good start right now. Good out back.
Nice reflex. We've committed to 2 of them. Good fuzzy jump defense as well.
Nice
and what a
challenge.
press.
18 just doing straight B&Bs, man. Not doing another dive kick stuff. I like this good corner curve. You got Leshar in the corner. Nice. The highs, man. Nothing but highs, no lows.
No, yeah, no Goku Black. You don't have one, quote unquote. You do have one now, though. That's what, like 8-9 frame startup nowadays?
Yeah, they played me. That's the thing. Oh my God, you dropped the kill.
Oh! Ren, you doing Leshar like that? You saying welcome to Dragon Ball like that?
There, look at Leshar. He rolled his eyes.
He rolled his eyes!
Like antics. How could this be?
See assist? Leshar with his Anchor Gogeta Blue. Not really a spot you're used to seeing the character. After all, like so much of his mix-ups are enabled by having an assist. But he does have high damage output with that limit break. I mean, this man can 2-touch you.
All right, we got level
1 touch
3
even.
Blue Gogeta has always been a scary character for me.
No,
I
he is.
hate him.
No, I agree. I play the guy, and fighting him, I'm like, dang, I do this to people? That's crazy.
Nice jump in.
2H, baited, spark. C assist, not going to be able to catch.
Nice empty dashes from both, honestly. I said empty vanishes.
Empty vanishes.
I said it right there. I said it right.
Yeah, you did.
I thought I said bashes.
Level 3 Janemba, this is a left-right mix-up.
Does he get the setup? He does. He's in that position.
Yeah, they're in the position. Ren, the little walkout. I love Leshar's reaction, seeing that jump in. Converts with the 6M, tries to go for cheat command grab reset, but Ren not holding any of it. Calls it out, gets the jump punish, starts swinging on Leshar.
Nice. Yeah, knockout here.
Empty vanish. Went a little slow there. High on that one. Both sides waiting because, after all, there is a DP on Gogeta Blue's side. Disengaging. I like that jumping
He's
out.
playing really good, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean, super clean play.
6M assists.
Oh,
It's the highs that's been cooking him in old state.
Uh-huh.
The jump ins, the 6Ms. He's blocking on the lows, thank God, because those are the damaging buttons, right?
Yeah, but I mean, damage is damage. You keep taking hits, you're going to take damage.
It is adding up, and there it is. Leshar will be losing game 1 here.
Ren, that's like the level of play that you can expect from Ren, right? When, you know, Zane's not out there making, you know, just play his one-player experience.
Unfortunately.
That's the level of player that Ren is. I've been in Leshar's spot before, fighting this talented player to try and get into the top 8 here at Combo Breaker. Ren just needs one more. Leshar, you got a little more in you. 5M, no confirm, but we do get the air-to-air in the subsequent scramble. Should be a knockdown for Leshar. What's going to be the pressure?
I love how literary you are. Subsequent.
I can weave in my big words.
I cannot pronounce that big word.
I can't pronounce it, he said.
Nice flag. All right, we're going to get big damage here. No drop. He could kill.
Actually.
Oh, have to bring in that's Brody for the finish? He doesn't.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Just lacking a little bit of optimality. He had to do the lightning hammer up top, tag into Broly, do that sequence to build that third bar, and now this Goku Black that could have been dead to rights.
Yeah, he had to do that. That kick ended up being too high for him.
Oh, we are just a pixel off of getting that 50% meter we needed for an EX rolling crush, but maybe when we jump forward, we get it. No, not quite. We back off looking for a spark bait.
And we got it. But we didn't get the bait, though.
No, we weren't able to get the punish, but you still forced the resource. Leshar, I think he wanted to jump behind and then come in from the back.
That was sick, Leshar.
Cell's too tall. Here we go. Pressure. Just keeping it all true. Ren takes the turn.
Kind of messed up the string there, unfortunately.
Yeah. Empty low this time. Leshar spent one guard cancel, escaping the first time. Ren able to run it back with the other assist. Pick up here. Going to be able to build 2 bars. No assists. This is solo cell pressure. You're looking for a Dragon Rush?
No tech on the Dragon Rush, unfortunately. And Leshar, I don't think he's going to lose that as Broly. Like, no level 3 from Ren. I actually believe in his offense. Believe in his offense.
Yeah, believe in the offense. I can respect that from them.
Oh, look at Leshar. He has a little smirk out there. I think he's just happy to be there right now.
Right. And we're ahead. Nice block. Now we're blocking the highs. Now you've shown the high-low. Welcome to Throw City.
Oh, my God.
Bring him down. Yo, takes me back to season 1.
Yeah, we said the same. Season 1, man. What a beautiful time.
Oh, man. Crazy time out there. Crazy to think this is how the game is nowadays, but I mess with it.
Here we go. Sharp up in his head. He's smiling, though. He looks really happy to be out there.
All right. Solo Gogeta. High key, you get a medium starter here. You TOD.
No, this character is... Oh, no.
Caught jumping, I think.
That was crazy. That was amazing sound effects.
Yeah. A little raspberry blow.
No raspberry. There we go.
Yeah, this is like the issue, right, with Gogeta Blue solo. Like, what is your mix? It's just really strike throw, and that's such a low mental stack to have. You do have like, you can do like the medium Rekka into the overhead, but it's too slow.
Oh, bad whip there.
Oh, and the Celsius assist. Ren runs up, picks it up, and without even dropping a character, is going to punch their ticket into their second ever top 8 at Combo Breaker for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Leshar, nice. You had a great run, but low-key, kind of OD.
He's ridiculous, man. Like, if we give himself another month of like training, like he could go far.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I really am curious to see Leshar kind of continue on with the game. I mean, right now I know that there's a little bit of talk like going on with people trying to get back into the game, right?
Yeah.
Like the French scene is trying to like train up because
Evo
France is coming.
Please sign up for
right?
Evo France, by the way.
You can see like sometimes Fenrich and Goichi be grinding Dragon Ball just a little bit. Right now they're focusing more on like Fatal Fury, Street Fighter 6. Yeah, no, they don't got time. It's like they're investing in games that got prize pool support right now.
They got 1.5 million to win, man.
Yeah, no, I respect them for chasing those things. But even then, when they play and you see it, you go, man, imagine if they pulled up like this for us.
Indeed.
But you know.
So with that, right, Ren gets his top 8, qualifies to top 8.
Top 8, their second one.
So our next match,
second one this year, even.
Second one this way, indeed. So I think we're gonna get Lucar versus Luckystar,
next,
and then after that we'll get Vymyr versus Play Guy.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
And let's see what happens. You know, there is time, constraints.
Oh, I want to see that Scrubdaddylee set though.
Let's see if we can get Scrubdaddylee versus Blackvegetafgc, but we gotta see, guys. I think we only got one.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
Paul, can you confirm for me, Paul?
Awesome. Okay, we're going to do that one. Please let us do that one. I want to see all of it. I want to see all of it. I know it's Dragon Ball. We're asking a lot here because,
so we're doing the whole thing.
We're doing the whole thing. Because, I played in 45-minute grand finals for Dragon Ball. I know how it goes. I know how long of a game this is, but I want it all here at Combo Breaker 2025.
So we're going to see all these qualifiers. It's going to be sick as hell.
I'm so
Again, shout out to production for giving us this time. Really appreciate it. Hell yeah.
No, I think that this has been a really good schedule overall for Combo Breaker. I am a little bummed that we weren't able to get into the pools for Dragon Ball FighterZ streamed. I did manage to record some on my phone, upload them to my YouTube channel. There were some really good games in there, but honestly, getting not only just the top 8 spot on Sunday, but also a top 24 spot for the stream for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
I got no complaints.
No complaints about that one, right? Plenty of work for you and me, C4 and Tyrant as well.
Hell yeah.
It's just been an absolute vibe, and we're going to see Lucar versus Luckystar, and
I almost thought for a second I was just a mystery game commentator for the rest of my life.
You're just sitting out there and like, is this what I am to you? Just like commentate this random stuff. Like, what the heck am I even looking at?
How far have I fallen? I was an international commentator one day.
All right. Luckystar waving at the camera again. The Gundam Seed hoodie is off.
She is a big Gundam fan, I see.
Yeah, right. Speaking of Gundam Man, I just discovered Iron Saga Versus on Friday. Tyron told me about that.
Shouts to LL. Being on top, my supervisor, my true supervisor, being on top of the game, making sure we on it and all that good stuff.
Yeah, the wave, yes.
Yeah.
I love this. Both of them just happy. Oh, the Crone. He's got the Crony tee on. Lucar, I love you so much.
I actually can. I don't understand
Crony. That's so good.
I don't understand the reference.
Yeah, it's like one of those VTubers. Like Hollow Olive, something like that. I don't even know if I pronounced that right.
Yo, y'all gotta see church, man. Y'all can't be
Hollow Live.
Y'all can't be vibing to these VTubers, man. Paul's like, hell no, we need VTubers.
Looking around, I was doing like player profiles and whatnot, writing some stuff down. You know, like some of them will list like, oh yeah, aspiring VTuber, and I'm like, good lord, this is the day and age we live in. My brother hit me with it though, man. Like actually, like just speaking of like that whole idea there, cause like when I made my Combo Breaker announcement, I posted my tweet. My brother he had the funniest reply to it. Cause I've been able to hang out with him, had a nice little dinner. Yeah. With it's just nice to catch up with the little bro. I don't get to see him too often, but pulling up to FGC majors, both of us just grinding out brackets and doing all this work. Let me see if I can find it. He's like, yeah. This is his tweet. He's like, another big win for a small-town aspiring mangaka, turned Ninja Gaiden guide maker, turned COD YouTuber, turned aspiring author, turned esports journalist, turned commentator, turned caller audio, turned patch notes video maker. What can't this guy do?
I would have never guessed.
I gotta fit that in my Star GG profile. Like, how do I fit that in?
But that's too big of a profile, man. I don't suggest this. He's a journalist, though. I never knew it.
Yeah, no, actually, I did some journalist work back in. That's how I got into fighting games. As I came out to Evo to cover some Smash stuff. I actually interviewed shortly, Hungrybox at the Evo he won. And, I had him do a picture, and I said, what are the chances of you winning this Evo? He said 100%, and he did win. He went and won over Armada.
That is real work right there.
Yeah,
that is real stuff.
And it was League of Legends stuff is namely what I focused on. I traveled to the 2016 World Finals, so I went to San Francisco, group stage, New York for the Madison Square Garden, where SK Telecom and Rock Tigers played.
You was out there? You was at the Garden?
Yeah, I was at the Garden. I was press in the Garden. That was a life I lived, man.
That's actually pretty sick.
And then press at the Staples Center, too, for the finals.
Oh, yeah.
Between Samsung Galaxy and SK Telecom 1. Yeah, that's a little bit of history on me. The website I wrote for Slingshot Esports, it was part of Talking Points media memo.
Yeah.
It's one of those two things.
So
No longer around, but I have all my articles saved in my little Google Drive.
So my history, right? I went to Columbus High School.
Okay.
Delinquent ass school. You know what I mean? I was with the Goonies. And then I ran away from the Goonies many's of times.
Many's of times.
Many's of times. And then somehow I ended up here. I had hair. I don't have hair no more.
Mm-hmm. You look good with and without, bud.
I was a guy. Thank you, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
I was a guy once upon a time, man.
I was a guy.
I was a guy.
I was a guy, he said.
Feel me? But here we are, man. We got Luckystar versus Lucar. Remember, we mentioned how much a style like Luckystar. It's kind of what Lucar is looking for, right?
Yeah, right. I mean, if you were watching that set earlier, too, if you were Lucar and you were seeing Joshking pulling off all those resets as well, like, I think you're like, okay, cool. That's exactly what I'm going to do to her now. Let's start it off. Now, one thing, though, he is playing that Trunks, but with Labco 21 representing that Key Blast-proof Lariat spin, Lucar can't really just blindly go for 5S round start to jail him up, right? Like, you're playing in a losing situation.
Lucar, Labco is one of those characters where, like, Trunks has to chill, but, again, I mentioned it, man. If you want to be Lucar, going in head first is not the way.
Yeah, no, I mean, the first instance of
Nice
Luckystar, being able to Key Blast-proof that, the first instance of her trying to super dash, Lucar checks it with that 2H. Like, he's ready. He knows he's playing this slow. He picks up the combo with the 5S. Does not have the read jump available. He's going to keep the combo short. Tags in 16 to extend it. Soft reset here, looking for that jump. Jail to the ground.
Next time, what I would like for Lucar to do there, like at 16, he should go for medium flip S because he do get attack switch there.
Ooh, true.
Instead of ending the knockdown.
Oh, this is massive for Luckystar. We get the happy birthday. Misses the stop. She needed to dash up forward.
Get the macro dash,
Yeah, slight misexecution on her part. She didn't have the spark, but could have done so much damage. He tries a jump, but she plays it right. The C assist comes through. Luckystar having a chance to play.
Here we go, all right.
Mom's having to talk to son, saying, how dare you hit me?
I don't know if that meter was worth it.
Going for Trunks.
Really?
6H. Fuzzy jump out from Lucar, keeping him down on the ground. He jumps again. He's looking for that command throw. We scoop him with the medium spin, though, because we're seeing that he's trying to jump, so we frame trap him this time. I like the offensive choice from Luckystar.
That was good. It worked out, yeah. Is she snapping?
No, just she wants to kill this Trunks. She does not want to fight this character Anchor, even though there isn't a spark.
Yeah, well, they could have been 2H cancel.
Yeah, I think she tried to. I think I saw the animation for it, but I could be tripping. Oh, and the spin to win! The miss at the stomps, girl! You gotta get these, but she gets it anyway on Lucar as Luckystar. Well, dang, it's right in the name, man. She's getting kind of lucky on some of these things, but it's working out for her. I'm vibing with it.
Nice. Okay, and we got the kill.
All right.
Luckystar, hold up, she won the point war.
Yeah, she won the point war, was able to kill Trunks.
And that 60 is her, but it's Videl, right?
Yeah, it's Videl. Jail him in, get Tien out.
I love this raw tag.
Yeah, and I love the defense here as well. She's just neutral jumping, escaping the situation, doing more close quarter super dashes now.
Oh, that was a punish. Oh, no, it wasn't.
She had to wait out the, I almost said Cyberman, Saiyaman in the background, right? This ain't Napa, thank God.
It's definitely ain't Napa, thank God for sure. Good. Wow. Beautiful volleyball thing.
Ooh, not able to catch anything more than that. Lucar jumps out to escape. We got the B assist. We contest it.
I will say this, like Luckystar is making some real clutch decisions here.
And the timing on that super dash, too, to not get punished by the second volley of Android 16B. Absolutely immaculate.
Nice.
Volleyball fist. We take the turn. She reflects. You know, it's crazy. She did that to me. I waited and punished it the first time because I'm like, I bet you play like Bong Water. Bong Water does that to me all the time.
Damn the Bong Water.
Damn the Bong Water. Shouts to you, buddy.
Shouts to him. I'm surprised he's not out here. Pretty sorry he's not.
Yeah. I think he's pulling for CEO at least. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. There was some crazy work stuff.
Oh my God, I could have been punished. But gets his hit right here off the straight dodo ring.
Yeah, right. No, I mean, Luckystar, this Android 21 still hanging on by a thread. Yeah, tagging to Vegito. You get the second throw here.
Nice.
So you get a knockdown. Missing the Okizeme. Jailed in again, but she's trying to contest these super dashes. Lucar does call it out, but not able to get a full confirm.
Oh, damn, was that bad? Did that negative? It looked bad, though.
Yeah, it did look bad. We finally get the buff.
Indeed. But maybe it's a little too late, right?
Possibly so, but I mean, you do strip away this whole entire meter from Luckystar, so now she doesn't have any meter to fight with.
That's true. Let's spins.
Nice reflect, but nice reflect-proof string from Lucar. He's going to catch with that 5LL. This is going to be big damage for him.
Dude, that anti-reflect was everything because that 5M was coming.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Nice
no block, one reflect. I like the passive play from Luckystar, just taking the reflect and getting out. Lucar with a full pickup.
Nice.
Yo, you had the Saiyaman coming down. You had the Rocket Fist from Android 16. You had every bit of support to secure that vanish.
Nice.
Vanish, take the turn. We look for a reflect. Lucar not panicking. Stomp. Lucar now, he's not going for those fuzzy jumps, right?
Not at all. He's keeping it gangster, truly gangster now.
No, not the level 1. I think she wanted super dash.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
But even then, like Lucar running away like that, you know a 2H is coming.
Yeah.
But now it's like you got punished, and now instead of Tien coming with 2 bars, you got 1.
You got Tien coming in right now.
Oh, caught. I think tried to jump out. Lucar gonna build that level 3.
Yeah, I mean, he has this damage
Yeah, he's
right
got
here.
this too.
Yeah, so it's over. So I may have been wrong right there. That level up, that buff definitely
Didn't matter.
Came in handy.
I think he had the kill either way, but yeah, some of the extra damage he got from the Saiyaman pickups, extra damage on the super as well, and again, like slowing Leshar down on what meter options she had, you know, little snowball effect. You know, he's going, whoa. All right. He's asking for a timeout. Man's double checking something, talking to Zane. Man, you won! And you're asking for coaching.
I mean, it wasn't a clean win.
It was a little scrambly, to be fair. It was a little scrambly.
It was a dangerous win, honestly. It wasn't one that I'll be comfortable with either.
No, actually, you make a good point about that one. I retract my statement. I also just like talking to my man Zane. That's fair.
That is true.
You know, just like, hey Zane, how you doing?
So
we rating later or what?
So Lucar's probably asking, how do I go about being more optimal in this way? Because clearly Luckystar is scrapping.
She do be scrapping.
Whether she's right or she's wrong, she's gonna scrap.
Right. C assist, we chill.
And just like that, she wasted both her assists. Now this is Lucar's chance to go in, yes.
Yeah, he wins the air-to-air. He's going to bring Labco 21 down.
And I think we react attack because she's going to wake up spin possibly. Doesn't.
Yeah, the spin came a little later. He jumps out. C assist, but before it can make contact, the super dash catches Lucar. Baits the reflect. Yo, this is dead. Yeah, Lucar is playing really clean. Going pretty slow. I think he's recognizing the Luckystar. Yeah, she's scrapping a lot, and she's making like very immediate decisions, right? Instead of choosing to hang back, chill, and look, she's like, I got to do something now. And Lucar says, go ahead and do it. I got you.
So can we go hard, right? Because I think, wow.
She gets the pickup this time.
She does not give up on a play.
Yeah, and she opts for like the little simpler routing right here, going for the super dash instead of trying to get the run up ground and link.
Tien in early. And you know what? I agree with this. Because you got Vegito C in the back. You're not going to get it often, but
yeah.
Can't do this against Lucar.
No. He's running out. He's trying to bait you to do that play, right? You have to be willing to let him reset to full screen neutral. Take him down, level 1. Level 1.
And we got to get the buff here. Another level 1. And now Luckystar loses a bar. And on top of that, builds damage on Lucar's next level 1 super.
Yep. Goes for the throw. Spark, bake, even. Yeah, this is Lucar. He is cooking.
This is the Lucar round, 100%.
Oh, drop combo. Also a very Lucar move.
No 2H.
No, he doesn't need it.
He has that layer, yeah.
Bring him down.
Close, Trunks.
No, you got the Saiyaman.
Pardon me, I forgot about that buff.
Yeah, right. You called it out even, but I understand. We commentate, we sitting up here, a million things happening.
Force of habit.
Force of habit, indeed. Now it's just down to this solo Vegito sparking about to expire.
Nice grab.
1. Do I hear 2? Oh, across that medium.
She was too scared for the second one, unfortunately.
He's going to get the re-jump here. Full combo and extension.
Lucar's cleaning up here.
Oh, and there's the stagger. Lucar sparks up. Going to keep this nice, simple, and easy. Securing this win. Securing his top 8 spot in Combo Breaker 2025. He has no other option. Luckystar, you had a great run, girl. Super proud of you. Awesome games on stream. Give it up for her. That was our highest placing representative from Mexico in this bracket.
Which is so cool, right?
And she had some awesome games. I'm super happy for her. That's just some good stuff, and I'm happy for the boy Lucar too, getting into that top 8.
Remember, girl, don't be sad that it's over. Be sad. Be happy that it happened.
Crowd's being happy about something happening over there right now for Street Fighter, I imagine.
Bro, as long as Duke Kevin's winning, that's all I'm happy
about.
That's
all that matters.
And
Could be strive.
I need no one to be blast, bro. I need people to put respect on the prodigy, man. Why people think that the Blast is always going to win?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But what I do know right now, friends, we got a short break before we give you our final 2 games of the top 24 Dragon Ball Fighters to figure out who else is going to round out our top 8. Don't go anywhere, friends. We'll be right back with more Dragon Ball Fighters action here at Tenno Media at Combo Breaker.
Yeah, we'll be back, yo.
No coasts, no kings, only champions. More Combo Breaker after this.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Join us for EVO in Las Vegas this August and use the code CB25 to get $25 off your ticket this week. From beloved crossovers to 3D fighters, 8 classics return in the Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Available now. Discover Tenno's newest drops, releasing for the first time during Combo Breaker, alongside many of your returning favorites at merch.10-o.gg.
Sheldon, we here at Wonderful Pistachios take your concerns about our no-shells ads very seriously.
Uh-huh. So what's that? Don't look away! Is that how people eat those?
You too! Get in here!
I'm going in.
Welcome on back to Combo Breaker 2025. We are legit at our tail end of this top 24 DBFZ. Again, shouts to production. We're going a little over time, but it's worth it, man. We got 2 bangers on the way, 2 dramatic sets on the way. Mangaka, talk to me. Tell me about the sets.
Our next matchup that we're about to see on stream, it is going to be Vymyr versus Play Guy. We got to see Play Guy on stream earlier when he took down fellow Chicagoan Snowy. And now he's going to be taking on, he also took out Zadie. So he is the strongest of the Chicagoans
100%.
as of this moment.
He definitely established that today.
And Vymyr, we got to see him play earlier in the winner's side. Unfortunately, he had to run into Inzem, who is probably the tournament favorite to take it all. It's probably between him and Muffin, to be honest.
Have you seen that upper side of top 8 winners?
Yeah, that top 8 winners is cracked, man.
You got to do Muffin. That's elite.
That's kind of elite. So we'll have to see how it goes. But Vymyr, very strong player. He's been around for years. Had a chance to fight with him at the Combo Starter pre-local as well earlier.
He got top 8 last year at Combo Breaker, right?
Yeah, I think he did.
So he's definitely been here. He's been part of this drama before.
Play Guy, I know he's gone top 8 at Frosty Faustings. I can't remember if he's ever gotten top 8 at Combo Breaker. No. Okay, so this is what's on the line, right? Vymyr repeating past successes. Play Guy trying to do what he has been able to achieve in other tournaments, but not here.
For Chicago,
Chicago as well.
Hell yeah.
So this is going to be a pretty awesome matchup. I think both of these players, very solid fundamentals. Vymyr, if he's able to have his incredible defense online at level 1, I think Play Guy's going to have a very hard time opening him up. But at the same time, he does have that adult Gohan in to get some really gross 50-50s. But then when it comes down to like playing against that Super Saiyan Goku, I think that Vymyr should be able to keep him out for the most part.
All right.
So let's see.
All right, so we got Play Guy Videl, the family tree, Videl, Gohan, Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got fuses in 16. Pure destruction.
I am surrounded by 50% Goku and 50% Goku, and there is Goku. And there is Goku's child, but I like him. He killed Cell.
Protect the life I love.
Protect the birds,
Yeah, 16,
the animals.
16 is the most important character that came out of Dragon Ball. But we'll talk about that later. Nice block.
Spot dodge.
That was good spot dodge.
We holding pressure, we jump out, using that assist, and we catch Vymyr. Play guy playing incredibly well so far.
So here's the thing, I've never seen this set before, and we all know how solid Play guy is, so let's see how Vymyr deals with this. But Vymyr is also very solid, clean nooch.
Yeah, knows the Videl stuff, blocks that low, plus frames into plus frames, holding the pressure, resets. Vymyr just more than content to block until he finally gives in the temptation. His Play guy staggers, beautiful, gets the opening, should have a very simple kill and a level up on Gohan, I imagine. Yeah, bringing in Gohan last. Guaranteeing the kill with the low damage supers, get the level on Gohan, so now the character is partially unlocked. Empowered specials are online.
Very good stackers, leading to the medium star too, right?
Good reflect on that assist. Gets crossed up though, yeah. Mental stack way too high in that situation. Double re-jumps here. 16 has these now. His combos are so cool, man.
Yeah, they are, and Vymyr is a very optimal 16. So he makes those touches hurt every time.
All right, and then just a meaty arm blaster. Catch him trying to stand up, anything to that effect. And now Vymyr equalizing the playing field as adult Gohan dead to rights.
It's so messed up, right? Because that just got touch shot. I got frustrated.
The camera.
I got camera shot, but yeah, but that pressure, right?
It's like we're already on camera, but then there's another camera.
I was gonna mention 60's 236, right? Success. It's +3 and it's +8 on block.
Yeah, but now you just got stagger pressure here. And I think Vymyr's learned, I'm not going to press. But yeah, you get this 4-frame option. It's going to trade. Drops the combo. One reflect. I love the patience from Play Guy, too. You know, not fishing for that 2M that would have been caught by those 5 S's. The rocket fists coming out.
So this is where, the game might get a little hard for Play Guy. Play Guy is not up to date in terms of play style. Fundamentals will get you far, but he needs the dirty tricks.
He needs the Dragon Ball tricks. I mean, Play Guy also a really good Street Fighter 6 player. I see him pull up to the Motivation Academy, making some deep runs into those top 32s there. Yeah, he does play. He does play in those. Let's see here. Immediate spark. I like that from Vymyr. The C assist going to jail into the ground. Plus frames, cross up. Yeah, I would have sparked if I was Play Guy. I don't want to hold that.
That's +8 right there, man.
It's plus a gajillion, dude.
Seriously. Look at the combos. This is off the overhead, too. Level 3, nicely done by Vymyr here.
Yeah, now here's the situation. You're in this level 3 knockdown. Vymyr could just go for a hard spark bait. Does so. Doesn't it catch the punish, though?
And Play Guy does have very good defense. Good chicken guard.
Plus frames. The DB well timed from Play Guy. I love the patience to goad Vymyr into keeping the offense looping just to finally catch him with that option. Good reflect, but nice until it wasn't. We dropped the combo. We panicked with the vanish. He just had to keep doing with the string. Panic on the hit.
Nice air to air.
It works, and we get the JL as well. Play Guy got lucky in about 3 other instances when he had a fumble on execution. So I'm glad to see that his mistakes aren't being punished. He drops another combo. Play Guy, my man, you testing it.
Nice. All right. He's not very optimal with Videl. It says a combo. That's pretty optimal there. Gets the knockdown on level 3. Here we go.
It's actually kind of fun to have these 2 players in particular play right after Lucar because Lucar has a more of a reset-heavy style with the character, so you don't really see long optimal combos with Videl and 16. So Play Guy's there to show more optimal sauce with Videl in some instances, and Vymyr more optimal sauce with 16 in some instances.
Indeed. And that was just a regular box jump. Nicely done. Nice.
Vanish. Yeah, keep him in the corner. Stay on the ground. Yes, exactly. You do not want to jump against 16 when he has bar in that situation because he will just beat you if you jump. So Play Guy passes the knowledge check, stays on the ground, hits 16, and gets game 1 for himself. Play Guy for Chicago.
And Chicago gotta be going crazy for him, right? That is his boy. That is their boy. That is their pride and joy.
He's inherited the fighting spirit of Zadie. He's inherited the fighting spirit of Snowy.
You feel me? Even though he's like, yo, I always be Play Guy.
Yo. You about to see Tokido walk by? Hi, Tokido.
Tokido, look at that Dragon Ball. I know you like that game, Tokido.
Something crazy happening.
Even Echo Play Guy's attention. He's like, yo, hold on, what's happening, son?
Yeah, Vymyr gonna adjust, takes the headset off. Taking a moment just to ice.
He's in it for the crowd, man. He's in it for the crowd. Remember, guys, we got one more set after this.
One more set. Black Vegeta and Scrubdaddylee. Battle of the homies.
Here we go, Cell Games Arena. Here we go.
Going on up. Yeah, we got off the Destroyed City stage. There's some beautiful stages in Dragon Ball FighterZ. But
it is.
Funnily enough, it does matter a little bit depending on what stage you go to and what KOs you get, because there's 3 different round start positions. There's the default round start position, which is close.
Yeah.
If you get a horizontal smash and you launch somebody into another stage, you are slightly closer than if you just KO'd and stayed on the same stage.
Copy.
So Cell Games Arena is one of those stages where you have to have a destructive finish, and I believe the destructive finish, it's that same like longer length to it. But I could be wrong. It could be just any stage swap.
Here we go. Play Guy is in. And remember, this is set point for Play Guy.
Yeah, tournament life for Vymyr.
Indeed.
High-low, double overhead, yeah. That fusion boy, he tall like Goku, and Vegeta's like, I don't want to be tall no more.
And you could squeeze 3 of those things in, so. There we go, level 3.
Crowd popping off. I think Guilty Gear Strive just had a champion decided.
Maybe it'll be Jack. That's my favorite player outside of Nitro.
Oh, the tick throw as well. The gross stuff from Videl.
I thought they nerfed that.
Well, no, what they did is they made it so you could choose when you do it. Right? Because before it just always happened, but now you have to hold forward with the auto combo, and then you make that second 5LL whiff on crouches.
Nice up back in goes Gohan assist. So this is where Play Guy gets to play his game, right? If he's ever in trouble, that Gohan assist always bails him out. And he always calls it right.
Get scooped. Super dash. No 2H. Overhead catching Vymyr. The defense against Videl is kind of crumbling right now.
It's just tough. If you don't know this character, it's rough.
Well, it's so weird because he was defending against her pretty well in the first game, so I'm curious why he's getting opened up now.
All right, gets to open up here.
Oh, 16 spark loops, man. Oh, look at this. He's just tackling you over and over again. Linebacker in high school. Oh, he dropped a combo. That could have been a dead Videl. Empty vanish. Vymyr in trouble, but yeah. Full screen. Projectile immune command grab. Get out of here.
I mean, that Videl was proven dividends for him, right? Got the spark item, got the point ward too.
Yeah, no.
But this is honestly Play Guy's true bread and butter right here.
Ooh, yeah, you get the link after that as well. Goes for a reset, giving Play Guy the opportunity to spark. Shoots the beam upwards with that change of Super Saiyan Goku. That actually came into play. That's goated.
Bro, I hate that change. But here's the problem here, right? So the Gohan is not leveled up. I think he is or he's not.
No, I don't think he managed to squeeze that in. Dragon Rush though, mental stack too high. You're in sparking. He could jump fast fall. He could jump cross up. He could just 6M.
Yo,
he could go for the overhead.
And Vymyr's life is on the line here. Well, tournament life. Let me not get too dramatic now.
Here at Combo Breaker, we execute anyone
that loses in bracket.
Oh shoot, I'm dead now.
All right, Vymyr, keep it composed.
All right, Vymyr going to be able to extend this combo. Doesn't get the DR link though.
Nice,
oh, barely misses the tag. And Play Guy going to opt for the vanish side swap. Put him in the corner.
You see this bum-ass combo, bro? That's what I be talking about with Play Guy.
Oh my god.
Nice staggers. Beautiful spacing. You see that?
Uh-huh.
No level 3.
Guard cancel.
Vanish on vanish. Nice air to air.
Yeah. Vymyr pulling up the hoodie, shaking his head. He knows.
There's the only optimal he has.
But alas, it's optimal enough. Play Guy, congratulations. You are finally qualified into Combo Breaker top 8. The last Chicago in the bracket. And he's in top 8. He's earned himself a medal for the hometown. You love to see it. Vymyr, though, damn good run out from winner's side. 9th place. He's like, yeah! Dance for me, son. Dance. That's right. Celebrate. It's your moment, King. It's your moment.
Play Guy, man. Lucky you didn't play me in bracket. You know what happens when you imagine. Gets us a Play Guy. Gets a top 8 in Chicago. Super duper happy for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Super cool dude. Always had good vibes with him. And it's good to see him get this result as well. I feel like Combo Breaker and getting a top 8 medal, it's been on his to-do list for a hot minute. So
this doesn't really make me excited to commentate this set because, you know, one of these guys are going to get their heart broken, and they're friends. And they both want this medal.
They both want this medal.
And they both played some cheap-ass teams.
They do play some cheap teams. You so right. You so right. It's Scrubdaddylee.
So I'm going to use my one curse word.
You used it earlier, though.
It's about to be some bullshit in the screen right now.
Use it again. All right.
And it's about who gets to do it first. And that's going to be very important here.
Yeah. Any idea how often these two have played off the top of your head?
They trade wins. Scrub has beaten him at BBB last year, took him out.
Okay.
You know, they just trade wins. So like,
they trade wins. Okay. So yeah, whose turn is it today? They're gonna figure that out right now.
So this is really, really tough.
Yeah, Black Vegeta coming in from the loser's side. He was able to. You're going to have to pull the bracket. I think his round 1 was.
He beat Tyrant.
Tyrant, right?
And then I think he beat the guy that beat me yesterday in winners.
Okay, yeah. Pull it up real quick. You have the bracket, I think. I have the Stride bracket still open.
I have the Street Fighter 6 bracket. We are fans of the games,
right?
guys.
We're looking right here.
So I'm trying to keep tabs with everything.
Okay, yeah. Umi Show won Strive.
Despair.
That's
Congrats to
crazy.
Umi Show. I wanted Jackson win, though.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Umi Show. She's back at it again.
Yeah, good for her. Good for her.
Good for her, though. Yeah, I mean, hey, taking that, time to do whatever she needed to do and coming back and winning that one over Jack, who has been
Jack and Nitro.
Guilty Gear Strive scene just got a little more interesting.
Indeed. Doesn't it always?
Yeah, right? There's always something happening with the Strive stuff. But always something coming up. There's always, various things. We're all just people trying to be people, trying to figure ourselves out in one way, shape, or another. Right? Trying to enjoy fighting games. And you know what? I'm enjoying my time right now. We're about to see a quick little button check from two of the homies.
This will be our last match in our block. Honestly, this block kind of helped me got my voice back, guys.
Right?
I feel like I can sing again. Move along. Come away.
I finally remember I was telling you about Black Vegeta and Coach Steve singing in the room. Yeah. Give me the beat, boys. Free my soul. I mean, they were just making up over that song. It was hilarious.
It's so hilarious.
It was so good, man. It was so good. They'd be bickering, put it on, and immediately cut it out and say, nah, what am I saying? I love you, bro.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, they just instantly make up. It was comedy gold. Yeah, and now look at this. Debris, my dude. Scrubdaddylee is like, why you legendary Pred button checking me, dog?
I got like no other Vegetas is better than mine.
You know what? The craziest button check I've seen all weekend, though, was in Grand Blue. Somebody took a round.
Someone took a round?
Somebody took a round in a button check. Somebody played out and killed and took a round. I was like, why are y'all button checking like Pred? This is crazy.
Yeah, I already know, man.
Oh, the vibes here have been awesome at Combo Breaker. This top 24 has been one of my favorites to witness, I think.
No,
awesome matches.
It's honestly been fun matches. It's been a good time to be with you, my God.
Yeah, it's a good time to be with you.
We haven't done this like in 3 years, man. I had grades.
Man, we haven't been able to hang out in person and commentate, bro.
Yeah, I had grades.
Yeah, what was our last one in person? Was it really CO Taku?
CO Taku 2022.
That's messed up, dog. We always get blocked at these events, just never with you and me, but I'm happy it's us today, bro.
Dude, I got a bigger fun fact. I never done commentary with Tyrant at a major.
You know what's messed up? I can say that for Dragon Ball. I did a Grand Blue Pools block with him.
I've never commentated with Tyrant, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm throwing my hand in the bucket. Tien, let me get that top of your CEO.
Oh,
let me get it.
Give it to him, man. Give it to him. High key, though. High key.
Because that's the only way I can reach Tyrant.
Yeah. That's so right. That's so right. What? Oh, we don't know the schedule yet, do we, for CEO?
I don't even know if I got hired.
I don't think it is.
I'm just throwing my hand in the bucket.
Yeah, no, throw it in the bucket. Throw it in the bucket. If it's on Sunday, you better get it.
I hope I get hired. I just hope I get hired.
True, right? True.
If I get pools, I get pools. We vibing.
Yeah, we vibe. We take what we get. And right now, we got Scrubdaddylee and Black Vegeta, our final top 8 qualifier match for Dragon Ball FighterZ Fight!
Oh, my God. Look at the round starts, and it ends up benefiting Scrub here. So, as you already know, as we are very aware, Baby smokes Jiren. You know what I mean? Like Jiren can't do all the counter stuff that he wants to, but like Vegeta's gonna hit and he's gonna lose. Wow, he's gonna lose Baby.
Yo, the fact that Scrubdaddylee was able to get Black Vegeta to block just in time before those key blasts return and hit him in the face, or the back of the head, I should say, was absolutely immaculate on the press. And doesn't even matter how much Black Vegeta's Baby Vegeta could smoke that Jiren. He's already gone and dead. Broly buried him.
And then here's the thing, right? Like I mentioned, it's whose BS gets to get out first.
Yep, and right now, it's like Scrubdaddy's online. Oh my God.
And Scrub is on to the races. These are steamrolling guys. These are guys that steamroll.
Yeah, and when you're fighting someone that you have plenty of tournament experience against, it goes into a level where you're hard reading the opponent.
And there it is. And Scrub is getting everything in his favor right now. God, I'm such a good commentator.
That's right, King.
I just know my guys.
Know my guys.
I just know my
guys. Do the thing I say.
You want to know why I know? Because this is how it goes down for me. He's steamrolling my ass, not playing, man.
I feel that, man. I feel that.
But
all right.
We got Krillin.
Yeah, Scrubdaddylee ain't out this yet, but oh, good Lord. Okay. GG's next.
Scrub is locked in. Look, behind the scenes, he wants his medal.
No, absolutely.
He wants his medal. He was close last year. He got 9th. And he's trying to make sure that doesn't happen this year.
Yeah, he goes to the same up tech. Black Vegeta going down. He's able to check, but no confirm. EX after him. What a super dash.
Hey, I say challenge right away. I agree with that. Gets the side switch. This could be death here.
I think it is. I think you have enough. I think you got the right supers to burst, right?
And he just got the right route, too.
Look at that optimization. Station. Level 6. Level 2.
Level 2.
Jiren, level 1, into Frieza level 3.
Yep, and Frieza level 3 is fast. It hits fast. Yo, and game one goes to Scrub,
Yo,
man.
Scrubdaddylee, let my roommate play, man.
And he's emotional because he knows he's one match away, and that was... Hey, if Black Vegeta...
This man said, I'm sorry. Yo, this man said, I'm sorry. I'm about to do this to you.
Who's Scrub?
It's going to be me, not you.
And I like the support from yes. Black Vegeta has to give him some space, right? Because remember, the Jiren has to go in. And if he goes in, like, it's going to die.
Yeah,
he's playing baby.
Yeah, he's got the baby optimals too. Look at this. We just built like 3 bar on that first hit.
No level 3 hits, right?
Swings, he gets caught. It's a happy birthday. Scrubdaddylee confirms, but when he advances forward, Kefla is pushed out, and so Scrubdaddylee invested in Spark to stabilize a combo on the point character.
I remember bringing that slowly, right? No.
Blue beat?
Oh my God.
Did he tag out just now? No.
He did it. He got so lucky he got that blue beat. And Black Vegeta is also not happy about the situation, of course.
Yeah, no. I mean, Scrubdaddylee, he could Spark bait here. Black Vegeta, do you give it to him? No. You wait for the EX. That was super smart. Reflecting to swing, you're an animal. Oh, and you're frame trapped by that Jiren B. The grand charge coming through. It's going to be a 2S, extending the combo.
God bless me. I had to sneeze real quick. Hold up. That AC's working.
Oh, yeah. I feel it now, dog. Gaga's about to come on. We dropped the combo, though. But the armor as well. Vegeta, no!
I mean, if that was an OS, that was a good one. Jesus, that was clean by the Scrub. Nice.
Yeah, the Kefla 236 heavy. Projectile immune. Caught again by that assist. Scrubdaddylee's calls with it have been so clean.
All right, here we go. And he has that S Brody early in damage. No level 3.
The JS catching the forward tech. He gets the full pickup as well. Black Vegeta. It's going to be up to his solo Krillin with no sparking in order for him to try and keep his combo breaker run alive.
Black Vegeta, how bad you want this, man, because this is all you got.
It's all you got. This is your character, though, Black Vegeta. I'm telling you right now.
It is his character. This is definitely a doable comeback.
It is. Krillin's a scary anchor.
But right now, Scrub is locked in on all spaces. And he's going to look for that big hit. He's going for the 2Ms. He knows
staggers.
Yes, it's well. Thank God it's 2025. Because in 2024, that is a dead Krillin.
Yeah, but
drops the combo.
Hold the pressure. And look at that, the stagger yet again. Scrubdaddylee saying, I am in control. You are not getting in my way. I am not done with this tournament. But Dupree, I'm sorry.
I think just like that, I think Scrub just got top 8.
Scrub just top 8.
Nice.
There it is, popping off Dupree. Sitting there, just having a sigh like, damn, that's how it ends.
And I respect Scrub because Scrub is a very, like, emotional, very, like, you know, energetic player, but, like, reserve the pop-off there out of respect to the Dupree.
Yeah, they're friends.
They're friends. They're brothers. So, like, this is amazing stuff.
They've been in each other's shoes one way or another, but I mean, Scrubdaddylee, he's going to qualify for another top 8. Black Vegeta just shy of getting that medal yet again.
Yeah,
so
I think the moment was just too big, man. It went one way and it went Scrub's way, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty much so.
Gotta call it out as I see it, you know.
Call it like you see it, and that is it for the top 24 of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Our top 8 is finalized, which you're going to be having on right after this. I think we're going to do a little bit of a bracket preview just so we can talk about the matchups and the heads-to-heads. I see production's already whipping up for me. In the winner's side,
we got Inzem versus Muffin for sure.
Inzem versus Muffin for sure.
And we got Zane versus KJ, right? And then on the bottom half of the loser side, if I remember, I know Lucar is at the top.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think we got, is it Play Guy versus